Today on Arcane City.
A king of my land, default and imprisoned here. Release me.
What?
I am friendly.
Yes. What are your intentions?
Help me escape and destroy all of you except
Today's episode is Season 1, Episode 12, Fathers and Sons. Last week, we left off in an interesting moment as the group here has destroyed 6 Dark Hearts underneath the Arcane City, and they are now fleeing through a portal. They're with Master Thief Burr, and they're just trying to get out with their lives, and that is where we start. As always, the gold rule is in place, guys. If you steal each other's gold, you get a salute from me, and you get to keep that gold, and you get 25 experience points on top of your normal take. Without further delay, let us start on episode 12. Tom's gonna come kill me. That's mine now. We're going to start.
Something that I say.
You take everything.
Episode 12. I will take both of the sayings. I will say without further ado and delay. It's my new saying. I just made it up.
For the delay.
We now begin from there, from the very moment that Dash and Kadek run through the portal. You guys run through the other side of the portal, and you guys are looking around, trying to figure out where you're going to go, and you're just trying to get out of there. As Burr was telling you, like, just get out of here. We've done it. Let's keep moving on. That is where we start from, guys. 1,000 stars from Kevin Hurt today. We have 2 rerolls to Tom, since he gave so many away last game. So congratulations, Tom. That is
nice.
2
Well, thank
rerolls.
you, Kevin.
That is cool.
And we have 500 stars from Evan Moniz for Tom, another roll.
Nice.
And 3,000
Hey, all right.
and 3,000 stars from Kevin Hurt. Rerolls for everyone. 1 reroll each.
All right.
Remember, they cannot use the rerolls unless we get 50 likes and 50 stars. This is the season finale, guys. We need to get 50 likes and 50 stars in this one. So let's do that.
Help us out.
Help him out. We're on our way there. Okay, guys. So you are role playing, and you guys are running through. Remember, you're going back through that portal on the other side of the chasm. You guys are running out there. One of you is holding Burr. Who's holding him? Is it?
I'm holding Kadek.
Was it you?
I'm holding Burr.
No, it wasn't
I
me.
thought it was you.
Tom. It was Tom.
Oh,
I
Tom.
am.
It was
I
Tom.
am.
Tom grabbed him as we went out.
Okay.
You're still.
I do mean shares, guys. If I misspoke, I meant 30 likes and 30 shares. I mean, sorry, 50 likes and 50 shares. So I don't know what I said before, but that's what I meant. So Robin, Tom's character, is carrying Burr, leaning on him. You guys are trying to escape, get away from all the necromancers that are there. You guys killed one necromancer.
Carrying him.
Yes, you guys went through the portal at the very
I'm
end.
carrying him too.
You're
just
carrying
so
him.
you know. Yeah.
And you guys are just trying to escape. You can role play as you guys are just running out, and take it away.
This guy weighs a ton.
So he comes through. You see him carrying Kadek. Kadek is pretty much out of it.
He went through.
He went through. So now you're all on the same side, running. Coming out, you went through, so you teleported from one side of the chasm to the other side of the chasm, the same side the lift is on, and now you've teleported in that room, and you just start making your way. Burr's like, motion you forward. You know where to go. You just got to go into the hallway and make a right and go down all the way to the lift.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. So this first minute of you guys going, role play that minute.
Come on, guys. Let's just get to the lift and get out of here. Come on.
I'm trying. I'm trying. He's heavy.
Can anyone help him? I am hard enough pressed carrying this old.
Relic?
No.
Relic?
Yes,
Can you take Burr?
I can take Burr. Well, who needs to be carried more?
take
Burr or...
Kadek.
Help me, Kadek.
Go to Kadek.
Yeah, Caddick's much harder to hold. Obviously, he's a knight with a sword and things like that. He's a bigger guy. Burr is a smaller halfling.
All right, I'll go over. I'll help you carry Burr, Robin.
Oh,
I got him. I got him.
All right.
Well, two double carry.
You guys round the corner and you start running down the way, and all of a sudden you hear some battling up ahead. You see the lift all the way down the hallway, but you hear some sort of battling, and you definitely can hear the side of the sound of a sword clash, and then you also hear the same sounds you've gotten acquainted to in the last day of the necromancers, like just sifting through reality, flying through and flying by. You hear that ahead of you. Do you guys keep continuing?
Yeah, we got no choice. I mean, it's the only way out, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a straightaway, right? There's no turns. Eventually, we're just gonna run into these people.
Yes.
That's what we think.
Yes, you go
All
into the not a foyer, but like that little common area outside of the lift, and the lift goes left, goes straight, it goes right. You guys have gone straight, you guys have gone right, and you're coming from the right way now, back from the portal. Okay,
Right.
so you guys
it could be.
Okay.
Sorry. So it's either in that foyer where we can't see, or it's down one of the other paths. That's where we think this is coming from, right?
Yes, it seems like it's coming from the way that you're looking.
Right. All right.
So you guys make your way there, and as you get there, you all of a sudden you see Lord Eldrin is there, and Lord Eldrin is battling two necromancers by himself. And you see him like he's swiping through one kind of mists over and becomes solid, and then has like some kind of a staff, and just come over and tries to hit him. And it seems the necromancers obviously are a lot weaker than they were before, and he's taken on one, he blocks the staff, he swings at another one, it kind of turns into smoke, he goes through it, and he's just battling back and forth. And he's like, back to hell with you, necromancers. And he's swinging them out. What do you guys want to do? You guys are coming up to a point where you stop. You're 30 feet away from this thing, and he's fighting them right outside the lift.
Come on.
Do we see any of them go down?
No, the fighting is just back and forth.
Where's Bardot?
You don't see Bardot right now.
All right. We can't get to the lift. We'd have to go through them.
Hold Caddick.
Okay.
And I make for his father to give him a hand.
Okay, you run to the father. Anyone else run in, or you stay?
No, I'll stay with Caddick. Dash, how do you feel? Can you fight? Are you in any shape?
I'm pretty hurt, but I can try to help him.
I'll stay with Caddick.
All right, I put him down, and I want to take maybe another 5 feet or so step forward, and then I'll take a shot at the necromancer, one of the necromancers.
Okay, so we'll go.
As long as I can not if I feel like I can take a shot without hitting him, who's walking.
Yeah,
in front
there's
of me.
enough room in here.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you any penalties. So start from left to right. You're unconscious.
Yeah.
You go.
Okay. No, I rolled a 5.
5. You just fire a wild. Although by firing that shot, which is very loud, you draw the attention of everybody in the room. They look at you and notice you guys coming in. We'll go over to Tom. What are you doing? Anything?
All right. Is there? I don't see a way to get to the lift without getting through them.
No. I mean, they could attack you or they could ignore you. You don't know what they're going to do, but it is where the battle's happening.
All right. All right. I put Burr down with Caddick's body in between them.
Just prop them together.
Although they're hugging.
Right. And then I get down behind them.
You lay down like you're unconscious?
No. I'm crouching down. I'm using them as half cover.
Okay. Simply the best.
Impressive, Tom. Most impressive.
Relic, you're up.
What am I going to do with my knives? I've got 2 daggers.
I go up to one of the necromancers that's got back to me or flanking his father.
Okay.
And I'll attack. 11, 12.
It is a miss. So you go up there, and I guess you're just swinging with your saber?
No, the ethereal blade.
Ethereal blade, yeah. So you go right through. You're unable to make contact. Dan, you're up. Vigorish.
Let's give this a shot. I take out my magical songhorn, made with dwarven steel and golden inlay,
Interesting.
and I play a little ditty.
Okay, you play your horn. What is the intention?
Call, come on, bring it on.
Yeah. My intention is to see what happens.
Okay. You play the horn. Roll a d20 performance check.
All right.
Oh boy.
You can add your will in.
What about talent for
Yeah,
performance?
You can add talent too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Okay, so you blow the horn. What does it sound like?
Smooth jazz.
It sounds
Damien knows.
Yeah, last time I had to make the horn sound.
Oh
It
yeah.
wasn't. Nobody liked it.
It was great.
Yeah, I think you're right. Nobody liked it.
It was great.
Wow.
Somehow.
You blow the horn. Natural 20. And you see both the necromancers go like this, like, ah. And they become, temporarily at least, stunned or halted. You see Lord Eldrin's just like, unsure about what's happening, like looks around, looked at you, and then
Gives him the.
he goes to chop him.
On
Give me
my
advantage.
next round, I grab Burr and just run for the lift.
Oh, that's right. I had advantage on them. I forgot all about
So
that.
he slices one, and you see the thing just takes a shot and doesn't react, and then I roll natural 20 at the end. And he goes, it chops the head off, and the thing goes, he falls to the ground.
Awesome.
That's his round, and that was the end of the good guys. Burr is in no condition to do anything. The remaining necromancer doesn't do anything right now. He misses his turn. At the end of his turn, he starts to come back, and you're up.
Okay, I will take another shot. This time I'm going to make it a fire shot.
Okay.
And on that remaining.
I'll give you advantage because
Guy.
he's still recovering.
Okay, so I can roll twice, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's a miss. 8. Yeah, I rolled the same thing twice, and it wasn't good.
Okay, Tom, you're up.
I grab Burr and I run for the lift.
Cool.
The cat just flops. Bloop.
You run through. You get to the lift. You open it up. Close the door, or no?
No. Come on.
1,500 stars from Douglas Kramer. Thank you very much. That's awesome. It's not for anybody in particular. Everyone roll d20. This includes Brooke. And the 3 highest take a reroll.
15.
13. 6.
Actually, no. I'll
18.
give it to just the highest. So that would be a reroll, power roll. It's a power reroll. Who got the highest?
15.
Brooke had an 18, I think.
Oh.
At an 18.
It's yours, Brooke. Power reroll. That's a reroll with a +2 on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It said, oh, thank you, Douglas. A power reroll to give to whomever I please.
Oh, it worked out. This Brooke won.
Hmm.
Okay, awesome. You can keep
Thank
it for
you,
yourself.
Douglas.
She's like, should I give it away? You can take it, Brooke.
Thank you.
Okay, so you runs it. So Burr and Robin are in the lift. What do you do?
I'm going to attack the last necromancer.
Okay, you can do it with advantage.
16.
16's a hit.
Okay, and that's what is it? D6 plus intelligence. 2.
Well, that makes sense. You're a 0 level character.
Well, I rolled a 1 on my D6.
Okay, so you slice him a little bit. You see pain as in his eyes or in his expressions as he's coming back to life. You go.
All right. I try to play it again and have the same effect on the necromancer that's up.
Okay.
19.
19. You play it again. I'm gonna roll a verse. You see him the same thing. He starts to move and then looks at you. It's just like,
Interesting.
welcome to Jurassic Park. I want to go to Jurassic Park.
Clever girl.
Random.
Clever.
So random. Can't help it. So you play it. You see that he's enthralled once more. Lord Eldrin likes this. Natural 20 on the first roll. Roll the second one. And I don't really need it. I'm just rolling for fun to see what happens. Yeah, so he just goes, winds up, swipes off, it hits him on the other side this time, but does the same move, swipes off the head, and the creature falls lifeless to the floor.
Nice.
Yes. So that is it. Okay, so you guys, what are you doing right now? Lord Elder is there. You can roleplay.
I go pick
I-
up Caddick.
Come on. Lord Eldrin, your son fell in battle, defeating the necromancers and taking out their hearts. We're trying to get him.
I'm sorry, Cat.
We're trying to get him to safety. Is there safety up above?
Oh my God. Okay. So one of the fans did something very surprising. Okay. Wow. Okay.
I start to pick up Caddick and I try to drag him over.
Okay. You pick up Caddick and you drag him over to, I guess, Lord Eldrin? That's the idea?
Yeah.
Okay, Lord Eldrin puts his sword to the ground and kneels down and he goes, by the light of the Keeper and by the light of Andar, I heal you. And you see like his hand kind of glow, his eyes glow for a second, and you gain 3d6.
Everybody?
No, just him. 10.
I was like holding him. Get anything from that? No?
You like rub his cheek? Did I get anything on me?
Lord Eldrin's playing favorites
Can I
here.
get a
I'm not
little bit
liking
of
this.
that?
He's healing the one who's unconscious.
I'm at full HP. I'm
Look at
okay.
Look at you, you greedy guy. You're full HP. You're like.
I'm really hurt, and I'm carrying him. So.
What happened?
We ran into some necromancers while we were destroying the hearts, and
But we did destroy the heart, Lord.
they
all destroyed.
They hurt us real bad though.
All of a sudden, the lift goes up with Tom in it.
No.
Oh,
Wait.
I didn't press button.
Robin,
Yeah.
He
what
goes
are
up.
you doing?
There's levers out there.
Is there any levers? Where
Yes.
All right, so I pull it back down.
Okay, you pull the lever down. Nothing happens. You see it actually, it jostles it, but it keeps going.
Is there any more levers or just a one?
It's just one lever.
All right.
I don't like the way that sounds. Caddick, are you alright?
Either.
Yes.
Bye.
I'm well, but what are we gonna do about this lift?
We got you out.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Lord Eldrin, why did you come down here?
The necromancers are everywhere here. They're getting worse. They're getting uncontained. I wanted to make sure if you were alright and see if you had any help. The plan has been activated. Everyone is all over the city.
What's the next step?
We must get back to the Arcane Hall immediately. That is the next step.
All right.
Do we have to wait for the lift to come back?
Unfortunately, we do.
I want to like look down at the necromancers. Like, are they wearing any clothes or what are they? Are they just creatures? What do the necromancers look like?
It looks like, when it's on the floor, it looks like a shriveled body, like something that's ancient, like more than 100 years old, 200 years old, but like should have been dead for 200 years. So it just looks very withered, very grayed out. And very,
Are they
ashed.
wearing anything or are they like?
Just like tattered robes.
All right, I just want to like poke through it, see if there's anything.
As you touch everything, it just seems like crumble.
Okay.
I don't like that we are down here, trapped like rats in here. Perhaps there's another way out. Have you searched all these tunnels?
No.
One is a dead end. It leads to a chasm. The other leads to the necromancer's lair.
We didn't go down that other way, right?
No, we did not.
It takes some time for the lift to come up and then come back down if we can control it. It looks like you can control it. So rather than waste the time here, we're going to search this other room, and then we'll see what is there. And if we cannot get out from there, we'll have to figure out something else. Come.
All right.
Yes.
Caddick, take rear guard.
Yes, Father.
He walks in down to that last hallway you guys went into, and starts walking in, and immediately you come to these the large set of doors you saw that are round at the top, stone doors, and you see him immediately just kind of try to look through, kind of leans up against it, see the doors are will move. I do not have the ability to check for any traps here. I can only hope that there's not. So I would say stand back, and I will force the door open quickly. He puts a shield up. Everybody steps back, I imagine.
Yep.
Yes.
Big whole step back.
Okay, so he opens the door, and you see a trap just come out and just hits off the shield. It falls on the floor like a little like a pin. He goes, Seems to be all right. He walks inside. Follow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go home now? I'm off the show just for today. I'm gonna go home, relax, and watch the show from home safely.
The safety of my
Safety
own
of my home. Tony can't get me now.
I don't feel that way. I am in my own house, and I feel very unsafe right now.
Extremely.
Good for you.
Okay, so you guys are walking to this room, and you see this room. You saw one room that looked like an altar, if you remember. That room was the one with all the acolytes in there. Then the next room was a teleportation room, like a portal. This room looks like the same thing as that room. Looks like another room with a teleportation circle in the middle. Mr. Ribbits, while not saying anything, because he just ribbits, is still with you, of course. So Mr. Ribbits is there. You guys look around the room. It looks exactly the same. You can see out into the chasm. Eldrin walks around. He has his sword out still, and just looking around, trying to figure out what's going on. He peers out over the side. Seems like magic to me.
This could be another trap.
Is the portal active? Is the sorry? Is the portal
can
active
see,
here?
You can see that the space is kind of funny. It can be activated.
Can be activated. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a portal, but no idea where it leads. Do we risk it?
I mean, the last portal we went through took us to necromancers. I mean, we don't want to walk into them again, do we?
Well, if we stay here, they'll come for us either way.
Could go try the elevator again.
We could either make a stand here, stand by the lift, or go through.
How many necromancers were left from the lair? Was it 2?
So, yeah, just a thing that we haven't talked about it, but there are more than 6 necromancers. It's just there are 6 dark hearts here, which means that their dark hearts are here and they live around their dark hearts. There are other necromancers that could have dark hearts anywhere. Could be close by, could be far away. But those 6 dark hearts that matter, they wanted to kill, are the ones they want to get rid of, and they're like one of the most powerful ones. Everyone else is either not as powerful, or there's Helifix that you know that does not have a dark heart here, or doesn't have one. You don't know what the situation with him is.
But there's how many left from those 6? It was 5 or no?
You killed one there.
You killed one,
and you just saw 2 go down here. You saw 1 go down the pit in the beginning, if you remember.
No, I don't remember that.
With Jock.
Oh yeah.
Jock and
yeah.
Carl.
Jock and
Yes.
Carl Linger.
So then there's 2 left.
So 2 that unaccounted for?
That puts 2 unaccounted for.
But that's the 2 that we left behind. Hopefully.
Maybe.
That's why I said hopefully.
You have seen a portal like this.
Yeah. On the other side.
You have reason to believe that it goes out or it goes somewhere dangerous.
How could you know? It's magic.
The other one brought us to the necromancer's lair.
This could be a way for them to exit this area altogether, bring them somewhere above ground.
I'm the only paladin here. This is a risk, and I will take it alone if I must. But perhaps I should check it out. If it does lead to darkness, it must be destroyed the other way. We can't let anything linger after this purge. Nothing survives. Can any of you open this portal? Do you have that ability?
Ribbit.
Oh, right.
Why is there a frog wearing clothes?
Oh, he's part of our party now.
He's Arcane's familiar.
He's,
Powerful. Frog, are you able to...
He can, yes. And I'll pick him up. I'll pick him up. If you want. All right.
Lord Eldrin.
I put him near, like, where the portal is, in case he wants to.
They're distantly related.
I had the notion.
What was that? What was that? Talking about me?
He puts his little flipper into the thing, and he said, "Ribbon." That was amazing. Okay, if any want to come in, you are welcome. If not, stay here and guard the portal.
I'll wait.
He goes through.
I'll go in with him. I step through.
Father, I look up to you. Man of War.
Yes. I know.
Yes, of course.
Are you going?
I walked in right behind him.
Let's go.
Let's all
You
go.
wanna go?
Let's.
No, we were all going, but yes.
I can help. I go through.
Go through.
Does Mr. Ribbit need help to go through the portal, or like if I put him down, can he go in
You
on
can walk
his
in.
own?
Yeah, you can go in.
All right, so I put him down because I want to.
He
Like,
can actually walk. Yeah.
I know he could walk, but I didn't know if the portal was like low enough for him to walk through or not.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
okay.
it is. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, all right. I let him make his own. I put him down so he can.
Give him free choice.
Yeah, I don't want to like. I'm not just gonna carry him through like.
It's like, oh, I was actually gonna.
Yeah.
Wait
Like,
here.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to make that decision for him. But I guess if everybody's going through, I'll
No,
go
he's
through.
a free thinking
I'll go
being.
through.
He can
You going through?
manage himself.
Yeah, I went through.
All right, I go.
I don't want to make the decision for that frog.
No, I think he's an awesome character. He deserves to choose himself.
I agree.
Nice of you, Scrub. You guys walk into this next room, and it seems very interesting. When you look into this other room, just trying to find the right music.
Couldn't just wait for the elevator. No, sorry.
You guys go into this other room, and immediately the air feels different, very much like you've seen before. Dan's already upset. But in this room, you see something perhaps different than you thought you would see. In this room is a circular cave, and there's all this like stretched out muck that is on the cave walls. There is no other way out of this room, and in the center of the room, which is absolutely your focal point when you walk in, is this creature that looks like some kind of like super undead powerful creature. And he's basically like this, and he's chained up by the muck and everything else. And he's just kind of sitting there. He has like a red bleeding crown on his head. And just looking around, like breathing. Lord Eldrin walks in, looks around. What is this? Who are you? The creature just looks around, doesn't answer him. Looks at all of you.
I suggest we don't touch anything.
So is he like? When you say a creature, like, is it like?
5,000 stars come in. Random magical loot for Tony for that amazing falsetto.
Awesome.
Oh, who's that?
5,000 stars. That's from Lauren Hicks. Thank you, Lauren.
Very nice.
Lauren!
Very nice.
Oh my God, what do I want? Okay, so I'm gonna take. Oh man, they want me to be mean today. I'm going to take a powered reroll. Did you write that down? I'll take 1, 2, 3 power rerolls and 1 reroll.
All right.
I thought you said
get a lot.
I thought you said loot drop or something.
Oh, it's for a loot drop. That's right. Oh.
Huh.
Okay. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm gonna combine this with the wishes of Evan. That just did something before very interesting, and I'm gonna change the story here
Oh, boy.
in a very bad way
my
for you
God.
guys.
What is Evan doing?
I didn't announce
You didn't
it because
tell
I don't
us.
want to say it out loud.
Oh,
Well,
man.
like,
I
well, your
will.
reaction was not good.
Yeah, because I've
You're
never seen this. I've never seen this bought in the game yet. It's the first time it's
Wow.
ever been bought and used. So, thanks to your donations, the following scene is up to you. So the magical item comes into play, and what Evan just asked for is going to come into play. And let us continue. Just so you know, this is not what was planned, but I feel like if I calculate that in there, and this is what's appropriate, this is what's going to happen now. It's going to be frightening. I mean, what do you want to do?
Oh, God.
All right, well, I think we should just go back. Can we go back through the portal?
What is this? What are you?
Oh boy, it talks.
What are you? What's up? What is your purpose?
A being from Souls. We seek to return above ground. Very, of course. Who are you, though?
What is your purpose?
A king of my land. Default and imprisoned here. Release me.
What?
I am friendly.
Yes. What are your intentions?
Help me escape and destroy all of your temple.
Lord Eldrin.
He seems a bit unpredictable, this creature.
You have been here a long time. Yes?
First, below the Arcane City in the dark dungeon, and then brought below. I have done nothing wrong. You only need to release me. Well,
Be patient, kind sir. Yes, of course. Allow us to discuss how best to do that. Should we try? I pull everybody over a little bit.
What do you call himself?
Sidebar.
Tony? No, you. Oh,
Ask him.
I'm not gonna entice this thing anymore. I'd rather not know.
I do love Caddy's little huddle up, guys. Let's do a little huddle up.
What? We can't let this thing go.
No, certainly not at the moment until we've learned more about who he is and why he's down here. He seems very
Let's,
angry and potentially dangerous.
oh, maybe he promises not to kill us.
Well,
Remember, guys, just right now, there's 38 shares and 33 shares and 38 likes. If they need to do a reroll in the future for any situations, they will not be able to use anything.
Oh my!
We need 12 likes and 17 shares. That's it. So if you have not done so already, please do now.
What does he look like?
Yeah, I was trying to get at that before too.
He looks like what's the name of the guy from Power Rangers? Zed, the Z guy. What's his name?
Zord?
Zord. Is that it? He's like the red skin, and everything else. So think of that. But it looks like half, like a little bit undead, perhaps.
He's humanoid looking,
He's
though.
definitely humanoid.
He's just big.
Yes,
He's really big.
Yes, and he has like a crown. And the crown's like attached to his head, and like in his head. And he's either been, I mean, so far as you know, this guy has been punished for a long time. Has been imprisoned by them and tortured by the Iron Circle. It seems.
right. I have no trouble believing that, but letting him go.
Yeah, but I mean,
Perhaps.
What do you think? Should we let him go?
No.
I don't know. I mean, he seems really angry, but I mean, if the Iron Circle has captured him and they've been torturing him, then I mean, we probably should.
We perhaps should, but perhaps we should check with Arcanum after we've settled this current business. Unleashing him.
you will leave the suffer over me. Then you are happy. Right now, I will destroy that circle and everything it represents. But perhaps you are working with them.
Wait a second.
No.
You will leave me suffer more. Release me now. Prove your life.
We are not, sir. We're a bit early to say we are your friends now. You ask too much.
You are my enemy. Pick your side.
We are.
We're your friend.
Yes.
Then release me. I suffer.
We will. How long have you been
You
down
gotta
here, sir?
promise not to kill us.
No,
I will destroy
Okay.
And then what will we do
all right.
after that?
All right. I'm in.
What do you say?
Celebrate. Very well. And then.
How
How-
will you celebrate? just want to make sure it's not like celebrate by going and killing like everyone.
I look at Lord Eldarin and I just give him a.
Yeah, I'm really curious what he thinks as
Have
well.
you ever seen anything like this before?
I have not seen anything like this. This creature is obviously suffering. Yes, could be evil, or could be just a victim. Cat, I leave it up to you. You will decide. I will watch the whole.
Katak, I'm with you, whatever you decide to do, okay?
We cannot free him. He
Yeah,
may
yeah.
be an enemy of the Iron Circle, but don't know who this is.
No.
We do not know why he is. Unfortunately, my lord, I must investigate further before. Yeah. Do we know of an old, like, through my studies? Is there an old king of souls? Is this something we might know about? Like,
Let him go.
look,
That's my vote.
on the basis of his promise not to kill us.
He seems to really be against the Iron Circle. And
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
That's
if
the
Robin were
enemy.
here with us, he would very much agree to not release him.
you think so?
I think so. He would think it's a bit
I don't know.
reckless.
Hey, look,
I don't know about that.
I don't know why we're putting so much stock in what Robin would have to say. He was hiding behind you when you were unconscious.
All of a sudden, you hear something crash out. The oil comes through. The oil is like, stay here. He goes to the other side. And all of a sudden, you're like, help!
I go through the portal.
What?
So you start walking through the portal. This whole plan was that.
Do you really want to kill Hellfax?
Who are you looking at? Oh, the guy?
Yeah.
Let's let him go.
Relic?
Let's let him go.
If he has been trapped here, I know what it's like to be trapped.
Yes, we were
You
prisoners
should be
too.
freed.
Am I already through the portal? Am I hearing all this? Just out of
I have it right now in my head that you started going through the portal and you start talking again about it. So you motioned to the portal. You're not like right next to it. So you just started going to the portal. You're talking about it. If you want to make it clear you go to the portal, then just announce that and you're through the portal.
Let's
My
free
father
him.
is in battle. What? No, don't do it. And then I jump through.
How is he like tied up? Like I don't even understand like how he's tied up.
There's muck
Oh, okay.
all around the room, and it's like coming and attaching him.
Is it like the vines that we saw earlier?
Yes.
Ooh,
Take 25 experience points.
thank you. I will. Although I have a feeling I'll be re-rolling a new character shortly, but sure.
I know.
I don't want to leave them out there to die from Hellfax.
Then, so we either have to go or we have to free him and go. That's my sense of this.
How can we free you?
How big is he? How big is he? He's like okay.
So he's easily taller than me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I turn to Fox.
The rest of you, go outside. I will cut him free, if that's what we choose.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, Relic.
All right. Do
We
it.
free you.
I wait for them to leave first.
All right, I go. I go through the portal.
I got like 1 foot through the portal, and I want to watch.
Is it like something? Is it something I can reach to like cut?
What? 1 foot through the portal. Okay. So you 1 foot through the portal,
like
just
the
ready to
jerk
go.
would
Ready to go
want
any moment.
What? No, don't worry about it. He'll just kill you first.
No, he's not gonna like me, but okay.
He's not gonna like me. Now you're worried about it?
Okay, so
I was
what is
I was
happening?
supposed to be the one to come free him in the end.
I went through the portal.
I went through the portal.
You left your moment, perhaps. Perhaps you left your moment.
Oh man.
My moment is where I am.
Yeah.
Does he go through? Or you...
No, he's in the room waiting for you. He's 1 foot in the
Yes.
portal on the way out.
okay.
And I have my flute at the ready to play.
Oh, all right.
And your flute. Now your horn?
My horn, yes,
Right, yeah.
my song horn.
Okay, so you went through the portal?
Yeah.
You go through the portal. No, sorry, you stay in the room.
He's the one
Yeah.
supposed to be doing it.
Robin is or is up in the thing. We don't know where
Right.
he is right now. And that is it. Okay, so what do you do?
I know how this is gonna play out, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, you don't. You don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
This is definitely the right decision.
And I love how Dan said it's up to me, and then the second I leave, he immediately switches to the other. He's like, it's up to you, Caddick. Caddick's leaving. All right, let's do the episode.
You basically like put it in everyone else's hands.
Yeah, come
I
on,
said
man.
don't do it.
You did. That was your vote, and then I convinced everybody otherwise.
That's true. I shouldn't have left.
Damn. Oh, I got two.
You got it. It's good. You got this.
All right. I'm like really, I'm twitching right now because there's like 3 things I want to do. All right. Oh, I don't want to cut.
By the way, this is role plays. He's around the room like freaking out. What should I do?
His behavior is not how I thought Relic would react to this type of situation. He's really stressed out.
It's very human.
He's like wiping sweat from his
Relic, are you okay?
Yes, I am fine. I'm weighing our options.
4 more likes and 11 shares to 50-50.
Oh boy, help us out.
We need 4 likes. We need 11 shares.
Do it
Otherwise,
up.
no rerolls, no enhancements,
Do it
no
up.
nothing.
Click those buttons.
They
Help
actually,
us
they,
out.
they actually get a +2 bonus on 50 likes. That's only 4 likes away.
Is he like flesh and bone, this guy, or is he like?
Yeah, it could be. If just judging by physical appearance, could be.
Just siphoning his power, right? All right, so I take out the sword. Oh God. Oh God.
Come on, Relic, you can do it.
I slice him free.
Okay, roll d20. If you roll a 1, you actually attack him by accident.
Okay.
It's just like anything else. You have to do it twice because she has 2 hands.
Okay. A 14.
Okay.
And there's the 1.
Oh no.
Wait. Do we have no?
You do not have 50.
1s and 20s?
Oh my
No.
god.
So you slice him free. Yes. And then he looks at you because you clearly just struck the blade. And he goes, "Whoa!" The red line goes out. The portal shuts instantly. Make a dex save before you lose your foot in the portal. Dex save 12.
Oh no.
20!
Yes.
You dive into the portal. The whole room just goes red. He's like bleeding blood down his whole body. His eyes are red. He's glowing red all around him. And he picks up Finn's character. And he's like, "No one defies me!"
I do my
He takes you and throws you against the wall.
I want to try something.
First, you can try to die.
As soon as he grabs me, I go ethereal on him. So.
He throws you 6 stacks at the wall.
All right, so I wanna go ethereal. I wanna do my out of body thing.
Okay, so you drop in the wall. You go off.
And I want to... I'm going to try something very stupid
6
right
seconds.
now. I'm going to try something very stupid. I'm telling you I'm doing it. It's 100%. I'm just talking it out in my head.
You can't talk it out. That's the point.
I'm telling you,
How are you talking it out in your
I
head?
want to explain to people what I'm doing, but you won't
That's
let
what
me
crazy people
explain
do.
what I want to do.
You didn't do it already.
Just say what you do.
Do it.
I want to try and enter his body.
Okay. So you fly towards him. You're going to roll a will check versus him. Make that roll.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not going to be anything close. No. 2.
He rolls a 19 pluses.
Yeah.
You go inside, and he's like,
I suppose this was part of your plan. Pretend to release me and destroy me.
You said you wouldn't. No!
Don't play the thief to Jurassic Park. It won't save you.
do you want to play?
Yeah. 10.
He's cracking on the pressure. He walks up to you, lifts you up, and he goes, and all of a sudden you feel like your body and life is being sucked out of you. And wherever you had before,
Oh man.
whatever you had before happened to you with the life in the last episode, you feel like it's almost like a much faster version of that, and you can feel like the blood like coming out of your body and going to him. And then you just start losing consciousness. You gain consciousness, you lose consciousness, coming out, fading out. He just drops you on the floor, and you're in a weakened state. And you can now only just feel your body is just getting worse and worse. So you feel like absolutely you are dying. But not a very slow death, but a slow death. All you can do is talk, and you're in a very weakened state. You can take no action.
A hit point situation?
You're at 0.
My reign.
First fever, then the war. My reign will begin anew. No one defies the dark majesty.
You didn't know it was darkness.
You know it was him. The red crown alone should have given it away.
Shut
to you.
Wait, you really?
Why didn't you leave him
I
there, man?
just thought you were like playing that you didn't know it was him.
Me too,
Yeah.
Tom.
I didn't
I'll
know
be
it was
honest
him.
with you.
So for those who've seen Celestial War, there were 2 villains that escaped. One was Bardot, the clockmaker. The other was the Dark Majesty. So obviously these are their titles, but they tried. This is a story that doesn't really affect the game so much, so I can tell it to you. They tried to join the Iron Circle or to do whatever with them, whatever the story is. It didn't go well. They trapped the Dark Majesty. The clockmaker was not. It seems like there's some sort of bond between them, and that's where they stand right now. Now, you guys have been outside for a while. We're going to get to you in a second. You see the Dark Majesty goes. You see the portal opens up. You guys on the other side, at this point, we're going to go to you guys in a second. You see the portal open up and then kind of like spin red and then white. And he runs through the portal. But does not appear on the other side of you guys. You guys see, and again, we're going to go back, but in this moment, you see the portal go red. You actually see a glimmer of him running to the portal. You see, really you see nothing else than that. And he runs to the portal, and for a second, anybody who sees it just gets ready for a battle of what's going to happen. And when he hits the portal, he portals somewhere else instead of to you guys. Which is not the worst thing in the world that you're thinking right now. Now, we're now going to go to the other group. So, starting with your father, Lord Eldrin is outside, and Lord Eldrin is fighting. When you go outside, and he's fighting Helifix. And Helifix has the black robes on. But Helifix is not like one of the other guys, not one of the necromancers. He's using necromancy spells, but he seems very strong, very fit, and very fast. and supernaturally fast. And so he's moving out of the way of Lord Eldrin. Lord Eldrin's trying to fight him but can't keep up. There's a couple of times, he sits there and tries to swipe. The Halifax moves out of the way, and then goes over, points over to where the necromancers was, and it goes like this, and you see the necromancers rise up, and it's skeletons. And they start running over. You come out of the portal at this time, and you go over there. You go out to where your father is, and you look to the sides, and you see two skeletons are coming in, and he's just engaged with Halifax back and forth, not really making contact. What do you want to do?
The skeletons are right there, very close.
Yeah, you can get to with them right now if you want to.
Okay, I'll interpose myself between my father and the skeletons.
Okay, do it.
Attack. 18.
18. You go up to a skeleton with your magic sword. Go ahead.
9 damage.
So you collapse the skeleton, it breaks apart. The spell is disenchanted on the floor. The skeleton attacks you. It goes, swipes over your head. It's a miss. You can take a turn.
13.
13's hit.
6.
Hit the skeleton. You break it. It gets cracked to the floor. It has no legs and has no body, and it seems like it's alive, but it's not. Can't really do anything much else. Your father is fighting Halifax. What do you want to do?
Okay, so those two skeletons were the only thing he animated.
Yeah.
Halifax. Okay, I want to try and flank Halifax then and attack him.
Okay, so you're going to join fighting Halifax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah. Check this out. 17.
You jump in to fight Halifax. Halifax moves out of your way, easily out of the way, and then you see him like open up his fingers, and it has like claws, and slices you across the face.
Ow.
At least he tries to, and he misses. So you duck to the time, you put your sword up and defense, just get out of the way. Your father's like, be careful. He is supernatural.
Yes, I can see that. No fear.
Eldrin strikes back. He finally gets a blow on him, like puts up a shield, and you see that Halifax attacks. And you see his hands blur out, like, and he's just battering the shield, and he's backing up, like backing it off and trying to like just keep him at bay. You can go.
All right, let's attack him from behind. 18.
50 likes and 50 shares have been activated.
Yeah.
Yes.
That means rerolls. You have a +2 to your rolls. Everyone gets one, and you have rerolls
Awesome.
and everything else.
Woo!
Great.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
18. Oh.
You go to hit him, the same thing. Eldrin's going back. Their battle is going back and forth. Lord Eldrin takes a sword, and he's like, Bayandar, I rebuke you.
Wait, I'm sorry. The extra +2 was a natural 20. Too late, though. Sorry.
It's not a natural 20. It's an unnatural 20.
Oh, natural 20, I meant.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
no,
good. Sorry.
So he goes, I rebuke you. He puts the sword up. Like, you see it shines light. And you see Halifax goes back and actually is kind of hurt by it. After he gets hurt, he kind of like fixes himself. What's your plan, Paladin? Perhaps I'll destroy your son. Or maybe I'll kill your son first so you can watch his death. You will do no such thing. Cadigan and I will take you down. Cadigan, you're a traitor.
Yes, Father. I have no fear of this foul creature.
He moves to the side, to the left of the creature. What do you do?
I slowly move out to the right and don't charge immediately in.
I like that I was there too. I like that you're there also. Star Wars thought.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. I'm going now. I slowly circle to the right.
Okay, you guys circle around like very carefully. You see him just like puts both hands up. He has like claws. Who went to the portal? You went to the portal, and
That's it.
that is it. You are coming down. You're coming out of the portal. You see Caddick and Eldrin circling around them. Halifax, and Halifax, you just emanates ultimate power. This is an epic level creature, and it is what it is.
How big is the room, the space that they're in, kind of?
It's probably like 30 feet around, 30 by 30 roughly. It's all cave wall, and it goes right. It's cave wall, but it goes right into stone wall for like the temple of what it is or whatever.
Okay.
As you come in, all of a sudden you, in a far distance, you hear the lift actually coming down. Mm-hmm. And also to your side, coming down the center corridor, you see is Bardot.
Huh.
Photoshop hat. Who put a hat on my head? This looks very dangerous.
Okay.
So you see Bardot kind of slithers up, I would say. Looks at his watch. Don't worry, we're right on time. He walks.
Pick up my gun.
He starts walking over. All of a sudden, the portal goes red. You look at the portal and you see something running at you at that moment again. You see the thing running at you. You see the Dark Majesty, and all of a sudden, and the portal goes back to white. And Bardot is just like, we are truly on time. And he walks inside. We now go to you.
Wait,
He walks
Bardot
inside
goes
what?
into
The
the
portal.
portal?
Okay.
Really?
Vigorous. Vicky. Son.
I was waiting for it. Why are you here?
I am here to help you. You have just released the Dark Majesty. He is a powerful creature.
Well, he was battling the Iron Circle, just like we are.
That is true.
I thought he'd be an ally.
I suppose in some ways you could be that.
He kneels down next to you and he looks at you, and like you're just dying. You're turning into something. You feel like from the necromancer before combined from this, you feel like this is what it feels like to become the undead.
Whatever is done to you is very severe. But I can say it is important to get back to the surface. Make sure your mother is safe.
I can't move.
I will. Do you want help?
Yeah.
So be it. What I will do for you may not be what you expect, but it will help you. Come.
I can't move.
Oh. Come anyway, in the real world.
Crawl.
He comes up to you, and he goes, and he bites you on the neck. You feel his power go into you as you begin to turn to him.
Man.
What?
Your mother will need you more and more. She is expecting a child. Let's just say the timing is perfect. Gather your strength. Join your friends when you can. It will take time. But know that I am here for you. And you must be here for me now. We are two. Son. He leaves.
Wow, now you really are his son. Oof. That's
God.
Wow. That was great.
Back outside, you see Lord Eldred attacks again. No good. You go.
Here we go. 14. Yes, I suppose.
14 to miss, yes. Okay, there we go. I have a natural 20 and well, it doesn't matter, it's roll advantage. So, all of a sudden, the battle's going back and forth, and all of a sudden, you see him go, and his hand goes into your father's chest through the armor, and like he's holding his heart, and your father is like walking with him. because he can't do anything else. And he looks at you. He goes, "Touch me, and your father's heart is crushed."
Unhand him.
Drop your blade. Kill him. You can do this. Do it to his death.
Charge in and slice him.
Roll.
Here we go.
Come on, Kadok.
21.
Yes. So. Lord Elden falls down on the floor.
Father. So I go up to him. Father, can you hear me?
He looks up to you.
Kadok. I'll be dead Lord.
No, we could get you above ground. The lift's coming back.
Kadok, remember do you remember the words? Our words. The night cost of blood.
Yes, of course, Father. Service, loyalty, justice, and protect.
Yes. Have mercy. You must. Though those who wish to become a squire and a knight, they must serve the squire to a knight who chooses them. Have you done this?
Served. Well, I've served in Oakfrost.
You serve me.
Yes, Father.
You must follow all commands and trust the wisdom of your leaders. Show loyalty. Have you done this?
Always, Father.
You must thwart and survive great evil. Prove yourself. For justice. Have you done this?
Yes, of course, we've destroyed these dark hearts of the necromancers.
Good. And you must always put yourself in harm's way. Protect others. You must protect. Have you done this?
Yes, I've never had fear to help others.
He puts his hand out, puts the sword on his shoulder. I don't do not holy, a knight of all frost, but a knight of the second order of Vanguard, an order of secrecy. You will follow all foul. I will not see the days you're not out. But I try to do what I do.
Falls back.
Father. No, Father, wait. He's gone. Father? We've got to get out of here.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. We've got to see what's happening above ground. What his plan with Arcane? What?
I'll let me go check the lift. I'll come right back.
Okay.
That's what I do. Take a look. Because that's not far, right? That was like around, like, from where
Yep.
we are now?
Lift comes down. On the lift is some FPC characters, actually.
Oh.
Joined by Robin, and Burr has been left up top, apparently to heal. Volt, if you're there, join us. And the first other FPC that can join up on Zoom, and Todd, please put the Zoom link into Dungeon Master on Discord for them, please. You see the lift coming down, and you see two other people on the lift. I'm gonna make sure they actually join the show before I say they're there or not. So we're gonna head over to you. You're you're rising, getting to your feet, or you feel like you can get to your feet. You're at full hit points. Your strength goes up by 2. Your agility goes up by 2. Your fortitude goes up by 2.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
Don't worry about those negatives, though. You know, the whole vampire part.
I didn't hear any
He's
negatives.
just really thirsty.
He's just really thirsty.
I didn't hear any negatives. Didn't hear them. I listened. Your eyes, you can't tell. Well, actually, you can see a little, like a haze in your eye, maybe perhaps. Your eyes are now purple.
Ooh.
I have purple eyes.
Okay.
Evan's on.
Evan's on. Awesome. So you see come down with Robin. So Robin, we're actually going to play your scene out right now. So you go up in the lift, not knowing what's going on, and Burr's with you. This is you on your way up. We got to make sure that everybody's okay. I don't know why this lift went up.
Yeah, but we might just die soon. So that will stink. I don't know why the lift went up here either, and we couldn't get it to go back down. All right. So just play like you're already dead, and hopefully they won't hurt you.
Hello to Evan Moniz, who's just joined us right now.
Evan.
Hey everyone, how are you?
All right.
Doing good, man. Doing good.
For now.
And the other person, if there's someone else there, I cannot see the other person. Please put a light on or something. Can't tell if anyone's there or not.
It's Richard.
Oh, Richard, it's nighttime there, right? Or is it daytime? Richard is in New Zealand, actually.
Hey guys, just check my ocular lighter.
I thought that was for dramatic effect. I thought there was going to be a big reveal.
Yeah, right.
It's very dramatic.
Shadow.
So you see 2 people come down, and well, I'm sorry, you guys see it come down, but now we're going back to the scene again. So you guys rise to the top. It takes quite a few minutes. You get to the top, and when you're up there, Robin, you see that all the dwarves have basically formed kind of like a line. They're all lined up, and they have the zombies between them and the cliff. And they're all just like, you see the Dwarven King is like, forward! And they go, whoosh, and they keep taking the shields and moving towards the cliff and just moving the zombies off. Like, whoosh, slowly. And zombies just pouring off the cliff, falling back. Some are still trying to come up, but the dwarves have surrounded it and moving over. You get to the top, the lift opens, and you see that there's 2 individuals there. And you see, well, it's one guy, well, not a guy, one guy, yes, and the other one is a giant suit. It looks like a gnomish suit. Everybody can roleplay in that scene. Go ahead.
Dad?
Robin, how are you?
I'm great. I'm great, Dad. I never thought.
Well, I've been trying to find you, but well, Shields,
Yeah.
been busy.
Yeah. Well, me too. It's good. I gotta give him a hug.
Yeah, hug him back.
Uh,
Good to see you, boy.
yeah. It's, how'd you get here? What? How are you here?
Stuck with an accent.
I tap Volt on the shoulder and go, it's all his fault.
Who, me? No. You did good stuff. Brains of the operation. Your dad. It's a good guy.
We're here to get you guys out. Or to at least help.
You see, you guys see older halfling like stumble out, and he goes, "You gotta help everybody. They're downstairs still. Who knows what's going down there?" And you see the older halfling just kind of sits down. He's just exhausted or inflicted. You're not sure what's wrong with him.
This is Master Thief Burr. Dad, you know his son. And he's really hurt. But down there, everyone else is down there, and there's a bunch of necromancers. So, if you can help, they need the help.
No problem. Let's get going.
Let's do this.
Wait here.
I look around. Just is there a place I can put him that he
Yeah,
can hide?
you find like an alcove. You can hide him in there.
All right. Yeah, I put it over there. I see if I can just cover. I was like, don't, Mr. Thipa, don't move. We'll be back. All right. Just stay low. Stay quiet. You know what to do. What am I
You
doing?
got it.
All right.
Hold.
Yeah, hold.
Stay hold. Stay quiet. Okay, so do the three of you all get back in the lift?
Yes.
Okay, you guys get back in the lift. You go down. We're gonna rush down or jump forward to that scene where you guys now see the lift coming down. Everybody else, you didn't step out of the portal yet, right?
No.
Yeah. So everybody else in that room. Oh, actually, there's a problem over here.
I think I'm the only one near the lift. Because he was
went to
with
check
his
the
father.
lift. I was with Eldarin.
Yeah, it's not far away.
Okay.
Oh,
It's like from
Alright,
here to
Is
All
the
right,
portal still open?
Yes.
Okay.
No one's come out of it.
Yeah. So the portal is in that kind of like the portal's in. If I was here and the portal was 30 feet away, another like 30 feet over there is where the lift is. Just to be clear. So it's in. I'm acting like you're right there, but there is a little bit of space between. Oh. Okay, bring it in.
What?
So I have a message that Todd has something from Evan to bring into the room. What is it? Oh my God! It's
me.
pizza.
No.
Wow.
Oh, jeez. Whoa.
Evan, you sent us
What the hell
pizza?
is that?
He even managed to get on the show during the time it arrived.
Look at this.
You're in Japan and you got us a pizza?
Wow.
Can I show the receipt to the camera?
That's quite
Yeah,
a
what's the
delivery
receipt?
guy.
That's awesome.
It says Evan takeout.
That's
Oh yeah, I didn't
awesome.
put anything on the note.
Don the Don.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, it's so awesome.
That's crazy.
It says Evan right there. on
Evan.
the receipt.
Can I give
That's
somebody
awesome.
a million experience points?
That's fantastic.
Is that because you're gonna kill everybody?
I don't know, maybe.
This is gonna help.
What do you got in there?
Soften the blow.
We
Wow.
got a sausage and
Cool
pepperoni,
move,
it
man.
looks
Thank
like.
you so much.
That
That's
is
awesome.
so nice.
Wow, awesome.
That
That's the
is
finale. You
awesome.
know, you gotta have a little pizza.
Wow.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That is
That's
so
so
cool.
You want to serve while I
Yeah.
do it? Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's so nice. That's funny. Okay, so
That's great.
where was I? So the lift
came down the lift.
The lift comes down, and you guys see a gnomish suit there. You see an adventurer of some sort with them, and you see Robin. Burr's not there. Thank you. And
Thank you, sir.
and what else?
That's it. So,
That's it.
Yeah.
Role play.
Lord Eldridge. Hey, guys.
Where's everyone? Dash. Where is it?
They're still.
Vigorous never came out of the porthole. Lord Eldridge got killed. He was
What
fighting.
port?
Yeah.
All right, I run over.
Caddick.
I try and pick up his body. Can I carry him over? Try and pick him up.
I come over and try to help you.
You picking up your father?
Eldarin's body.
Okay, yeah, you pick it up.
All right, let's bring him to the lift. But
What
about the others? What are they?
I don't
Caddick,
think
I'm very sorry. Where is everyone else? Where's Relic?
Vigorous and Relic, they never came out of the porthole.
There was
What
some
porthole?
creature. There was another portal.
It's over
Similar
there. It's still active, right?
to the one we
I
were
point
in.
where it is.
There was some strange creature, Robin, and he was requesting us to free him. The creature seemed crazed, so I said not to do it and moved through the portal. And Dash came out, but Vigorous and Relic haven't come out.
I think Relic was going to try to release him.
Try to release him.
That was Relic's plan.
What would drive him to such reckless action?
I don't know. I might have suggested it. Well, I know you were against it, but he really seemed like he wanted to hurt the Iron Circle. It seemed like a good idea.
And that's when you
I
went through the
know,
portal as he was
I
about to cut.
I know, and Vigorous was supposed to be right behind me. I don't know what happened. I don't know why he wasn't right behind me. He was supposed to be
I go over
coming
to
out.
I go
with
over
me.
to.
And Relic
I can
was
see the
supposed to do it
portal,
alone.
right, Tony?
Yes. Well, you have to walk around its area, but yes, you walk over there and you can see the portal.
Yeah. All right. Can I see inside of it? Is it? Like I
A
see
little
it.
bit. It kind of way it flickers. You can see inside. Right now, are you standing up?
I've gotten up.
Okay, inside, you see Vigorous is just standing there.
So we can see the suit inside?
The suit inside?
Like, oh wait, no, sorry, that's vigorish. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see.
Do
If you
look-
mean
Relic.
yeah,
Not,
Relic, you don't see Relic.
Yeah,
Do
not
you
really.
look like Relic? Like, what kind of suit are you in, or is it more of like a mech suit than a suit of armor?
I think they're similar looking.
I mean, they have different stuff, attachments on them, and everything else. Your suit,
Yeah.
your suit
But
Volt
they're-
is the larger one. He's got
Yeah.
like a more like bigger suit. And Vin's suit is much sleeker. As you look at the bottom right of the screen, it's a much more sleek.
Are you like Relic? Are you
Soulborn, Crystalborn.
yeah. I like are you, is there a person inside?
Yeah, weirdo. What do you think?
I don't know. I only met one walking suit, and all was inside is a crystal.
I'll like open like the face, like or the chest rather. That's where I would be. Like, yeah.
Sorry.
So you've seen a suit without a person in it?
Yeah.
Where's
yes,
that?
Apparently in there.
So I'm gonna go that way.
Okay.
Is that portal
I wanna go
active
find my
still?
suit.
Like it looks open?
The portal is still open. Yeah.
It looks okay. All right.
So Tony, now that I'm inside the shield, do I feel any connection with Relic or no?
Do you feel any connection to Relic? Yeah, you built it. You built him.
Right. No. Well, I mean, like, because it was like from our other episode, like
Oh,
I
the
was
connection.
controlling
Yes.
it.
Sorry, I thought you meant like an emotional connection.
No, I know I'm tied to it.
You love him.
You feel the connection. So you guys don't know what we're talking about right now. That's okay. But you feel the connection. But right now you feel the connection strongly because there is no one in there. You walked to the portal.
No,
No.
I don't. None of us went in yet. I don't think. That's
think-
what I was trying to get to. Like,
Okay, so you feel a connection and you feel like you could control the suit from here.
Okay.
Thank you. And take this for you guys.
Do I? Sorry.
Thank you, Todd.
Go ahead.
So do I? So I feel like I can control it. Can I sense what it's sensing? Can I see what it's seeing?
Yes. So you tap into the suit, you stand there, and then all of a sudden, you see the suit start moving around, and it looks like Relic's back, and start looking around the room.
Relic. Are you okay?
Voltus is you.
Who's Relic?
What? Who are you?
My name's Volt.
okay.
Who are you?
I would follow him in, Tony. If
He didn't walk in.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't walk in.
Oh, they're okay. Sorry.
I've assumed Relic's body.
So he's imagine he's remote controlling Relic right now.
This is
Okay.
the perfect time for me to eat pizza and watch the show.
And Fizzle, can someone else play my character, please? Like pizza?
Okay.
Wait.
Sorry.
What is happening? You are Relic.
No, I'm Volt. What's Relic? Like, am I old? Are you calling me old?
What are you talking about? Your name is Relic.
No, my name is Volt. I'm a gnome. Who are you again?
You're not a gnome. You're a suit without a body in it.
Yeah, right. But I'm controlling the suit. I'm not in the suit. Do you think I'm in the suit? I'm in a different suit.
What are you talking about?
Thank you.
Come, we have to go. We have to meet everybody. We have to get on the lift and get out of here.
Okay, well, let's go. What's stopping you from going?
Come on. You
All right, so
walk over
I
me?
follow him.
Yeah. Come on. I go through the portal.
Okay, you go through the portal. The suit walks out with you. And when you get in the other side, you see the whole scene with a whole nother suit in there. And you see another adventurer you don't recognize. You see Robin is back. And you see Lord Eldred is on the ground. I think that you're still picking him up, right? You bring him to the lift?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm helping. Sorry, we're helping. I'm helping him.
Okay, so they're
carry.
putting him on a lift, and they're all standing there.
So I see that they need some help, and I'll just have the robot, the extra me, go help them carry. Like I'll take this and.
Okay. So you can treat it like a spell, as like you're focusing on it. So you can do simple commands and do your own stuff at the same time. Anything past simple commands, you can't do anything else.
Right. Yeah. So it's all saying like it can carry the body since they seem to be having trouble.
You quickly, Vin's so happy right now. It's perfect. So you guys can quickly notice that whoever this person is in the suit, with small little gestures he's doing, seems to be controlling Relic, which is confusing to you.
Cat. What happened?
Halifax. My father fell to him in battle. My father fell to Halifax in battle.
Halifax killed your father?
Yes. I was too slow. Stop it.
Sorry, Kadek.
Thank you. But
I hug him.
that's very kind, Vigorous. But what happened on the other side of that portal? Dash is suggesting you may have freed that creature.
What happened?
Relic and I stayed back. I stayed with Relic. He freed one arm of the creature, and then he attacked the creature. The thing grabbed Relic, smashed him, and then he picked me up and threw me on the ground too. But he did the same thing that the necromancers did to me. He sucked my life out of me. I was stuck on the ground. He left, ran through the portal, and then I woke up.
So he ran through the portal, but isn't here.
I don't know where he is.
Hey, mister, let's go check out this portal and see if we can figure out if there's something special with it.
Yeah, definitely. But don't take the lift anywhere. I've got an idea to cast something on to Kadek's father, just to try and it might help. We're back soon.
Okay, you guys go into the portal, both of you.
Well, I was gonna go and check out the portal.
Yes.
Investigate it a little bit before just jumping into it, since it seems to go multiple places.
You walk into that other room. You look inside. You see the portal, and the portal seems steady.
Can we have a look around to see if there's anything out of place that shouldn't be there?
You can do an investigation search. Good.
My passive investigation is 25.
My passive is 31.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll forget those rolls.
We know things.
For actual roll, I got 25.
You guys are looking at the the portal, inspecting it. You feel Mistar, which is Richard on the right, in the bottom right. You feel that the portal is steady, but someone just manipulated it. You have enough. I feel like you have enough magical knowledge to, if you have a spell, anything that you feel like could do it. You feel like you might be able to, or someone might be able to manipulate the portal again and follow the creature, or whatever they're talking
Would
about.
that be like teleportation circle? Would that work?
Yes, any sort of teleportation
Yes.
on it, just to kind of manipulate it and then control it.
I have that.
Yeah, you can flick it on. You'd be able to do it for one round. You'd be able to slip through if you wanted to.
I'll pass that on to Volt and say we've got this as an option.
All right, yeah. So we go back and let them know that we can either go up, or we can follow, or we can split the party.
Okay, they come back from here just to move things along. They tell you exactly that. You can roleplay from there.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who are you, man? Do you?
That's my dad. That's my dad.
Oh, I see. Sir,
Wow.
and you serve Arcanum?
No, we serve the exchange. Well, I do anyway.
The exchange.
He's a
Yes.
hero. My dad. I haven't seen him.
And are you working against the Iron Circle? Or do you serve? What is your business in Souls? What do you?
I'm here to help Findalar
Vindalar? Vindalar?
and to get my family out.
We once fought in the war with Findalar, and aid was required, and so we showed.
The call went out. We came. It's what we do.
And this other creature that they freed from here, what do you know of him?
They could go fight. They
You don't know.
We can follow it.
You don't know what they're talking
I
about.
know that he can manipulate portals.
That's all we know.
Guys, I think we need to get back up. I don't. This other creature seems to want to destroy the Iron Circle for the time being. I don't think we need to chase him. I think we need to make sure we destroy the Necromancers and the Iron Circle right now.
Right, we don't. Not sure we even want to catch this man.
Can we go on the lift? Can we have this conversation on the lift?
Yeah.
I think it's smart. I think we're best to just take the lift up and not follow it. Not right now. We don't have enough of us.
Very well, let's
There's only
go.
you and me, Volt. We would need.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing stopping us from coming back here
Exactly.
that we know of.
Out of game, you do realize that whatever they did go to, wherever he teleported to, the manipulation and the magic will probably go
dissipate.
away. Yes.
Yeah.
So this is a optional. Open this up and do it. Otherwise, this evil will 100% escape.
I have an idea. I have a disposable suit. Let's send it through and see what's out there.
That's not
Disposable suit.
the suit. For whatever it's worth, that suit's a friend of ours.
It might have been, but it is a suit now. Watch, and I make it do a little jig.
Were you the one?
Tom, raise your volume up again.
Oh, sorry.
Make it do the truffle shuffle. Do the truffle shuffle, bitch.
Zero chance.
That's
Zero
it.
chance of
He's
that.
got to dance again. Get dancing.
It's your suit. You dance.
Did you enjoy that pizza then?
So,
Do it.
Wait, now. All right.
Wait, are you the one then who attacked that creature that was trapped in there?
No.
No. So you just started.
I mean, it
crying.
sounds like
What happened to
whoever was
Relic?
controlling this suit, or whatever was controlling this suit, is no longer, and I have regained control of it.
Wait, are you
I made this.
calling Relic a disposable suit?
I'm calling this suit disposable.
But there was a.
Now, whatever was controlling this suit before, I don't know, but it is back in my control. And as you can see,
I'm not
it
surprised.
does whatever I say.
Wait,
doubt.
wait a
Where
second.
did
Wait a
Relic
second.
go? There was someone in there.
I don't know who else was controlling it.
Don't
It
you see,
wasn't me.
Relic was no doubt
But
under
it is
control
now.
of some other mage, as I suspected.
Wait, can you?
All right.
Please stop.
I mean, look, this kind of magic has never been done before. It sounds like either someone was pretending to be a suit, and they were pretending, or it came alive when it went through the shield and became self-aware, I guess. I don't know.
There was the crystal inside the suit was powering
Yes.
the suit. It had
Yes.
some sort of sentience. It had some sort of awareness of itself. It read, it learned, it named himself.
So that could have been a byproduct of it going through the shield. Before then, I controlled it. And if anyone else that I allowed to would also be able to control it.
Wait, but
That was its design and function. Now something happened and it's been altered, so I don't know what happened
Maybe that's
then.
why it. Maybe that's why it opened itself up 3 weeks ago. All right.
But he has his own mind. He has his own life now.
Well,
I don't know what happened on the other side of that portal, but it is no longer that. It is whatever I say. It does.
Wait, so what if
So-
you stop controlling him? What if you take your control off of him?
Well, what was it doing before it started moving when it was in the room with you?
I love this, by the way. I love it.
Wait. What are you talking about? It was walking around. It was talking to us. It was a person.
It was our friend.
no.
But then
no,
you said
I-
it was attacked by that creature, and then what did it do?
I don't know. I wasn't there for that part. What happened in there?
He like turned ethereal. He tried to go inside the monster.
Okay, so
Monster
it sounds
thing.
like your friend left the suit,
Oh man.
and then I regained control of it when he did that. So I don't know where your friend went, but he's
gone?
not here right now.
think you
So
should
wait,
that
now you said
creature.
you were thinking of sending the suit after the monster?
I mean, I can see and sense what it senses, so we could send it through the portal and see at least what's on the other side.
Wait, so you're
So no,
telling
you
me
guys have been down here talking for about 15 minutes. That is 15 minutes.
15
lost.
minutes.
Yeah.
Like, if we're gonna do it, we got to do it now. If
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, or we can keep the suit safe if you think your friend is coming back. I'm
I'm not certain.
It's your guys' call. You want it done? I'll open the portal.
To me, it's a piece of
Follow.
machinery. I like my machinery, but between the machinery and myself, I'm sending the machine through the portal.
You guys
Let's-
pack.
Anything that can guarantee this thing doesn't betray us when we're up above, that is my biggest concern.
So going through this portal will prevent whatever is going really give you a big shot at preventing what that thing is going to happen and what's going to do. Leaving it lets me do anything I want.
Yeah, I would. I mean,
I'm gonna give you. Because we're gonna move this along, I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds to decide. You're either going in or you're not. Leave it to me, and it's gonna what its mission is going to do is gonna happen, which is gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna let it happen, or you guys are gonna follow it. 30 seconds.
Do I have, real quick, Tony? Do I have other suits that we brought with us still?
No, you don't have them with you.
No, but I mean, I have them in the city, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I tell him I have more of these. If your friend comes back, we can put him in another one.
So you're sure his mind is not in the suit anymore?
It's doing the little jig. No, it's just me.
Lauren Hicks says that bipedal Roomba is not your friend.
all right, send the suit through. If what we think is true anyway, we're sending the suit back to his soul or whatever.
We
Anyway,
should go after
Right.
Right.
That could be true too. So yeah, Mister, let's send him through.
Okay, no problem. I'll go over and cast the spell.
And Mr. Roboto
Okay, you cast a spell.
goes to the.
You cast a spell. It takes a little time to do this. You cast a spell on the portal. The portal turns red. Raise your hand if you go through in 6 seconds. 6, 5.
What?
no, we're just sending the suit through.
Right.
4.
The suit's going through.
Suit goes through. Suit is on the other side. You realize you're losing connection with the suit. 3, no connection to the suit. 2, a person will need to go. 1, a person will need to go. And 0, knowing nothing happened. This portal closes. The suit goes through. It is gone.
So what senses did I get from it before? the
Nothing. You realize
connection
that
was
one
off?
person had to go through.
So no location, image, hearing,
Your guess is
feeling.
that the portal must go outside of the city shield. And
Gotcha.
For some reason that was making it so you couldn't detect.
I'm free!
That's not a bad thing. At least now the suit's where the soul is.
Maybe, or just
Maybe.
standing in the woods somewhere.
We'll get out the shield. We'll find it.
A statue.
Yeah,
for
that
like 8 months.
guy's long gone.
Oil can.
I've got a magic
Alright.
GPS on it. I'll find it later. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay, where you guys going?
we'll locate it.
To the left.
Let's
You guys head to
let's
the
go
lift.
up.
All of you get on.
Yeah.
You start going up.
Yes.
Take some time
Now,
to get
while we're
to,
going up, can I cast Gentle Repose on the body of Lord Eldarin? Which allows the spell effectively extends the time on raising a target from the dead, and it cannot be turned into. It cannot become undead.
Okay.
So it protects it from decay. It cannot become undead. It lasts for 10 days, and it just basically buys time.
Okay. You
But
cast-
it
you cast
can't
the
be
spell.
raised.
You cast
Is
the
he
spell.
is he dead already or no?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
You guys go on the lift. You go up top. You go into the mine area. You see the dwarves are pretty much cleaned up all the zombies. You look around. You see the dwarven king is there, and he basically is just like moving things along, keep sweeping up the remains of everything. Kinky Lio, the dwarf, comes up to you guys. He goes, "You guys should be upstairs with them in our Arcane Hall. We have down here."
What?
All right.
What? Huh?
Thank you, Your Highness.
Okay, lead the way.
Let's go.
Okay, you guys go into the lift. You head up top. It takes a while to go up. You get to the top. The doors open, and you see Arcanum is sitting on the floor, and he's got a really bad wound in his side, and he's just bleeding out. He's just kind of sitting there. He looks over, looks at you guys.
My lord, what happened?
You'll have to hurry. They're in the hall. Main hall upstairs.
Who?
It's all of them. Finlar's surrounded.
All right.
Very well. Perhaps we ought to leave my father's body here.
Let's go.
while
Let's
we
go.
to the
Let's go.
final
Let's
battle.
go.
More debate.
Let's go.
Okay, we leave the
Okay.
body.
You leave it, Lord Eldrin?
Yes.
Okay, you guys head upstairs. You have obviously you have Volt and Mistar with you. You guys rush up top. Again, it takes a while to go there, as you remember last time. You guys go all the way to the top. You make it to the Arcane Hall. Actually, you make it right before the Arcane Hall, and all of a sudden you see a figure. Remember that long hallway that runs parallel to the hall? Last time you saw Andrew, it was Arthur.
Yes,
You saw Arthur go
right.
down. So you guys go up there, and again, and now in reverse, you look down the hallway, and you see all the way down there is a Seth. A female Seth, and it's walking towards you. You also hear voices in the Arcane Hall.
Do we recognize the Seth?
It's a very badly burned and very undead, but very sentient Maya. Maya, you are walking down this hallway, and you have like burned rage, and for these people, and the only thing through your mind is that they led you to your death, didn't help you. You have 100 hit points more, and you have a lightning attack now that does 10d6 damage.
So I whisper to the group, friend or foe?
And the
Maya.
undead is a foe, I would say. You know a foe.
Certainly.
She's
Am
clearly
I within
undead.
range?
Yeah, you could talk to him.
She's clearly undead.
She looks like she's messed up. I mean, but I don't know if your thought would be like, oh, she's bad. You're just not sure what to think.
Okay.
All right.
Like as for me, like I see undead, I'm like that's bad. I'm like that's all. I was like friend or foe? Do we?
The dead
Like I don't see them just attacking it, so I'm like, are we?
She was dead.
It's Maya.
Like, do I shoot this
She
thing
was
or?
Yes, the necromancers have
Son,
brought her back.
Yeah.
should we take it out?
You've left me to die.
Yeah. Let's take
Why
her
do
out.
I have an accent? Hold on a second.
Undead and angry.
Let me
There's my
check my
angry
notes.
voice.
Being undead does something to you. Hold on. Okay.
My vocal cords were burned.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there you go.
How far away is she, Tony?
Right now, she's probably about 100 feet away.
100 feet away?
Yeah.
I'll turn to Volt and go, wall of fire?
I just take a shot at her.
I,
And I'm going to cast wall of fire.
Okay, on her with the wall of fire.
Just in front of her. So it's literally in front of her, but the heat side's on her side, so she'll get burnt by it.
It's like 2d4.
But she's going to have to walk through the fire to be able to do it.
Is it 2d4 damage? Or
No, the damage for that is 5d8.
5? Oh wow, I'm thinking of must be the older version of the spell.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
pretty potent one.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
step back.
So they cast that spell instantly, and you could do the damage for that. The fire appears.
22 damage.
The fire appears in front of you. Take 22 damage. You can bring your hit points up by 50. Maya.
me?
And then and then immediately lose 22.
I'm gonna shoot at her.
Wait, wait, I'm sorry. You said I had 100 more hit points before. Who was that to?
Oh, I'm sorry. 100 more hit points. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So then I bring down.
Minus 22.
Okay.
When I see that, I run over to Mistar and I tackle him.
When
Okay.
when am I able to attack them?
Oh, this is good.
Oh,
1 second.
This is
So, Mevin, you fire your I guess one of your guns. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'll shoot my rifle at her, which does. Why isn't it rolling?
How many times can Brooke die in one season?
Why is this not
We're
working?
gonna find out.
Okay, so as you're firing, you tackle Mistar.
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll a grapple.
Okay.
Roll opposing grapple, Mistar.
18.
19.
Okay, so you try to grapple him. He fights it off. You can roleplay that if you want, and Evan, if you have your attack, go ahead.
I don't. The website's not working. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my dice.
Okay.
No!
All right. I grabbed Vigorish. It's not her,
So,
Vigorish.
What are you doing? It's Maya!
It's not her.
She's gone.
She's not gone! She's right there! She's hurt!
The necro.
All right, why don't you go through the wall of fire and talk to her, you petulant brat? Get off my dad!
I will! I walk through the wall.
Goodbye.
No, I grabbed.
No, let him go.
grab
Let him
Fig?
go.
Yeah.
Let him
Okay,
go.
so he puts the hand, you try to grab you, you fight him, or you keep going?
No, I knock him off.
Try to hold him, like,
Yeah,
for
I
real?
try and hold. He's just
Okay,
some
grapple
scrawny
checks.
little kid. I'm just like, no, get back here. Like, let him walk through fire.
Add your strengths. Grapple checks.
1.
8.
You 8, but you pick him up like this, and you're off your feet. You feel more like a kid than you have in a while.
Vigorish, you will die if we walk through that fire.
Stop it!
2,000 stars
If she
from Lauren
doesn't,
Hicks.
I'll go to Vigorish. Vigorish.
It's an
If she
advantage.
doesn't walk through the flames, she's not going to get any more burns.
You already burned her!
You don't know that. She's on the other side of it.
Vigorish, the Seekers burnt her weeks ago. She's dead.
2,000 stars from Lauren Hicks. An advantage power reroll for Brooke.
No.
Girl power.
Oh boy.
Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, Lauren!
Why is everyone helping the bad guys out
It's
tonight?
a new thing that's
This
happening.
is not a
It's
good
all about perspective, Tom.
Vigorish, she's dead. The dead are walking.
This
I
is
rolled
what
a
the
1.
necromancers do.
Ooh,
On the first attack.
We don't know
Oh.
that she wants to hurt us, though! We don't know how much of her mind is left!
well, she did say, you know,
She's
that
She
we-
sounded angry.
She sounded pretty angry.
She's
And
angry!
you know,
us for her death.
and you know, she's dead.
Yeah, which means that she has some of her mind left. She knows who she is, and
Great.
she knows who we
Go
are.
talk to her. Go talk to her. Go ahead.
Trying!
Go, let him.
Vigorish.
I'm fine with it. Go ahead. Go.
Vigorish, stop.
Why are you waiting?
Now. No, Robin, come on.
I'm
No, let him go. Let him go.
literally
Have a nice
trying
conversation with
to
your
kick
girlfriend.
Robin in the face.
You guys have
old
issues.
priest and a young priest.
I can look at Volt and just go,
slip one in.
well, oh, God. Kids.
So what's happening?
Oh man.
So you fight him to go forward. You run forward.
Do you let me go?
I'm still holding him.
Okay, so that you're not going anywhere. So you
So yeah, I rolled a 1 on the first attack. So would I lose the second or?
yeah. You roll a 1. Your whatever gun you use jams up. Nick Lurkins for my man Mistar, 500 stars. Hey, a fan got a reroll. That's awesome.
I might need this.
Is there any other way into the main room?
Yes, you can walk
where
right
we
into
are?
that main room right now and avoid this whole hallway if you want to.
All right. I turn to Volt and Mister. I go, why don't you go and help Findelar with all the super duper bad guys, and we'll hash out our family drama here.
Yep, we'll go do that. Okay, Volt, let's go.
I'm just like tinkering my gun. Whatever. From son of a motherfucking.
Okay, so who walks around the corner into the Arcane Hall, which is that giant hall with the whole side of it going out into the city. You could do speeches from and things like that, if you remember the room. Who goes into there right now? I believe it's Volt and Mistar. Does anybody else go there?
I'm with you, Kedek.
Okay.
We should go and help them.
By the way, we're not talking about him, but Burr is with you, and also Ribbons is with you.
Oh, good.
Or do
Good.
You're not saying much, but he's not going to stay while this is happening. So
Ribbons, go with them. Oh.
okay, he walks away.
What do you want to do?
Well, we must help them in the battle, but can't necessarily leave this monster here, wandering the halls, knowing she might come up behind us.
So as you have me in the $1 million dream, you're like, you know.
I kind of laugh like that while I do it.
You can go, Brooke. When do you want to take your action?
I was gonna say, do I hear them speaking or anything, or
Yes,
no?
you hear everything they're saying. 'Cause it's echoing in the
Usually
hallway.
I'm like that monster. All right.
Monster. The one that stepped over me.
Stepped
The one that kicked my body aside.
Oh,
kicked
boy.
aside. I stormed.
Monster!
She's angry.
You are the monster!
I-
Should I cast lightning on Caddick?
Oh no!
No, this isn't the wolf. She can't see me.
And she's got
It's a
vigorous too.
fireball.
She walked through
Yeah,
the fire
he's
wall
holding
to do
big.
that?
You walk to the
Oh,
front.
no!
I'm holding bigger.
You
Yeah,
walk
yeah,
to the
pretty
fire?
boy's going down.
You could cast lightning in front of you and just cast it forward. I mean, that's not hard to do. It's a long straight hallway.
Okay, I just cast it in front of me.
She's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's 5 feet wide, so it would hit
what is
at 100 feet.
what is the 5e length on lightning bolt right now?
It's 100 feet by 5.
It's 100 feet. Okay, yeah. So I was gonna say she
Because I just did it the other day.
she could have targeted it further down the line and started from there, but she just cast out a rage forward. But it still
Yeah.
reaches the area. Mistar and Volt, you guys went into the other hall, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so she cast the lightning. Everyone's gonna have to make a dex check. We're gonna make it agility check here, and we're gonna make it. Let's make it a. She's not very powerful. We're gonna make it a 12.
Crispy,
Do we hear that?
Crispy.
You hear the lightning.
Yeah. Oh, shh.
All right. I'm going to use a reroll.
Here we go.
I made it.
Good luck.
What did we have?
Yeah,
What did
made
we
it.
say?
With 13.
Yes. 14.
Sorry, 18.
You dive into the arcane hole a couple of feet because it's the only way you can go. Bird does it as well. He's gonna roll that again. He's fine.
I obviously dropped him when I dove out of the way.
Wait, whoa.
Wait, hold on.
I was assuming that because you made
still
the
get a
save.
save.
Hey.
Oh, can I take him with me then? Yeah.
Caddick.
Okay.
You have to make your own save.
That's what I'm thinking. I didn't know if that was possible that I could deck save while holding.
Grabbing me. Hey.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's right.
But it's possible that he's
still need to
throwing
make
you
your
into
maybe
the lightning.
disadvantage.
You should take
So,
that
like, get out of the
opportunity
way.
because I think either
Well, for
neither
one,
of you should have a save
Your first,
or both.
your first instinct was not to jump with him. It was just to leave him.
Yes.
So then you absolutely have
it's,
to make it.
you know, yeah, we're jumping now.
I feel like he used Dan as a shield, is what the save was. He was like, oh, hit that guy.
You wanted me to
Make
make
it?
Unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're jumping now.
This is
Yeah, Vigorous.
fantastic.
I thought I was
This
going to
episode,
die
man.
just then.
Okay, so you guys.
I kind of want Caddick to re-roll his save.
Oh no.
Wow. Wow.
So wait, are you, which roll are you using? Is it a power reroll or what do you got?
Yeah, power re-roll.
No.
So a
I
power
get
reroll.
+2 on it.
No, you get -2.
Yes, you get
You-
negative.
you
This
get
has never been used before. It's unprecedented.
So you have to roll. You have to roll reroll with a -2 on you now.
It's uncertain.
Welcome to the finale.
Oh, wow.
Evan!
The final time you get to play this character.
take my sword and throw it through the fire.
He rolled a natural 20.
Okay. Okay.
It was his meat to save.
That was
So he rolled
that
an
was big
18?
because you couldn't re-roll that because it's already
I
enchanted.
know. So I, being rigorous, but flip
Wow.
out of the way.
You flip out. You do a flip. Flippity.
Does the rolling help?
There's a rolling out. It does. Okay, so you guys attack forward. You guys can now
Nice,
go.
Rob,
We're gonna go
nice.
from right to left this time. Dan, what do you want to do?
I walk toward Maya.
Okay, so you get up. You go back into the hallway.
Wow.
Do you walk? You didn't try to walk to the fire, did you, Maya?
No, I was just standing there.
Okay. Good.
I heard them through the fire, right? I heard.
Yeah. You heard them.
Yeah, okay.
Dan, what do you want to do?
Maya! It's me, Vigorous! I don't want to hurt you!
Tony, do I remember him? Like,
You remember him, but like
do I have any kind of
you you're upset at all of them. You're dead. It's like you have the most rage you've ever had for all of them. You understand who they are. You know them still, but they let you die. Like they didn't help
Right.
you. You know.
Okay.
You see it in the worst way possible.
Well, at least you and Vig got something in common now.
There's still a chance.
Oh wow.
Dreamweaver. I'm a vampire and you're still undead.
And you're not alive. Okay.
Oh, this is great.
Okay. Next person go. Robin, what do you want to do?
I stand in the forest.
All right. So we dove into the other room, right? We're in the hall now.
Yes.
You
What do I
can't
see there?
stand.
Okay.
You don't have feet.
You are in the arcane hall. You guys are just getting on your feet. That's Mistar and Volt. You guys step a few feet in and look back. The lightning behind you, so you didn't get very far either. You see a very interesting sight here, and obviously this must be an endgame scenario of some type. You see that all around the room. Remember those dark creatures you keep fighting? Every once in a while they pop up in this season. They're those dark creatures that work for the necromancers.
Okay.
So they're all around the room. So imagine that there's like a fighting pit in the center, just to give you a visual, and then probably 20 something humanoids or figures or creatures thick is a circle of those creatures around them. A lot of creatures. In the middle, you can get glimpses of Findalar. You hear Bellaman yelling about something or talking about something or whatever. His normal volume is yelling, so it doesn't say anything for you. And he mentioning some crates, and you see some crates even like on their sides up in the air, upright. And he's talking to him, and who knows what's going on, but it's definitely Findalar. It's definitely Bellaman there. The crates are there, and if there's anyone there right now, you can't see anything. And they're like kind of right by the windows all around there. And you don't know if there was just a speech to the city or if they were just happening to be by the windows or why, but that's kind of where they're placed in. But they're pretty much in the middle of the room, surrounded by those creatures who are kind of just lurking and watching or whatever they're doing. You may
Do I recognize the crates?
Yes. 100%.
So Mistar would as well.
Yes, you both know it's the crates from the ship that you came on. For the fans' notice, Volt and Mistar came in with Bellaman on the ship. It was the Valdusk from the Celestial War. It's Oni's ship, Liv Mora's ship, who is actually in the city right now. All the other FBCs, you're actually in the city right now, fighting somewhere else. But
okay, so these are the boxes with the suits, not the ones with the other people in them.
Correct. Robin, any action? 6, 5.
Okay. No. Okay. It's just dark creatures surrounding.
There's probably nearly 1,000 of them.
All right.
And they're not low-level guys.
Okay.
They're not red shirts.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. All right. I will. I go. Good luck. I go back to the hallway.
Lauren Hicks says, Tony woke up my neighbors singing Dreamweaver. Have some stars, 300 stars. Thank you. It's close enough for a reroll, don't you think?
Sure.
Don't forget about your birthday stuff too.
And I get 200. That's
There
right.
you go.
That's right. I got a lot of stuff for my birthday. Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's another reroll?
Does Finn already know how to access the suits? Or do I need to tell him?
You're not sure.
So can I message him and ask? Use the spell message?
You could definitely use a message spell right now amongst all the necromancers and those creatures, for sure. What do you want to do? 6 seconds.
Yeah, I use message and let him know that there's suits in those boxes. Like, can you control the suits?
Okay, so we'll hold off that 1 second. Dash, you want to do anything?
Nope.
So we're outside this circle of dark creatures.
You're far away from them. Like they're like hundreds of feet away, and then the creatures begin.
Holding.
Oh, okay. So I appreciate that because I thought that we were relatively close to them. Like
no, they're a bit away. You'd have to make your way over there, and then whatever you're gonna do, if you were to do something. Although,
are we closer to the boxes than to the creatures?
No, the boxes are in the center of the creatures.
Okay.
It's almost like
at least that part I had right.
Something's going down, but all you see is Findalar. You see Bellaman there, and there's got to be something else there, someone. But that's not what you're seeing right now.
All right, so I'm going to try and slowly sneak down the hallway.
The hallway is not in the room, or you're in the giant room. Which one are you in?
I want to sneak towards the circle.
Okay, so
Behind
you're
those
in the
dark
hall.
creatures.
You're not in the hallway. You're in the hall. So you're sneaking.
I go into the hall.
In the hall. Anyone sneaking with him, or you're just waiting?
Waiting.
He does not sneak. First of all.
I'm being
right. Clangety,
yeah, let's get a sneak check.
That's a matter of opinion.
Maya, you can take an action. What do you want to do? You're mad. They're not even paying attention to you.
Is Vig still walking towards me?
Are you?
Well, were you walking towards me, Vig? What were you doing?
Yeah, I took my act. That was my action. Yeah.
So you see him walking towards you.
Okay.
If you want to make a natural 20 roll and you roll a natural 20, I'll allow you to come back to Maya because I feel like you're in there somewhere. But if it's not a natural 20, that doesn't.
Oh my
happen.
god, I'm gonna cry. Okay. But I can re-roll it because I have re-rolls.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. A 6. I'm gonna roll it again.
Okay. Regular reroll?
Regular re-roll.
Okay.
Would a power reroll bring it down to 18?
Yes. You cannot donate. You're on the show.
Right.
Okay.
I got all mine in earlier. I'm good.
Yes. Smart man.
12.
I still have to do your other thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it. I don't know exactly what it is, but I feel like you don't have to do it.
It's so
Dark
random. It's so
Majesty was a
random.
I
lot.
kind of want to see it.
I'm just waiting for the right time to make sense. So.
Yeah, you want to see it. You're already gone from this quest.
Yeah, I know.
Kyle Wright. Kyle Wright, you're exactly right. It's correct. And it happened. And maybe it happened again because you said that. I'm not sure, but it definitely happened. Okay.
Okay, so I didn't roll a 20 or anything. So I look at Vigorish. Where were you?
Oh, man. Love this.
Where were you?
You're waking up Lauren Hicks' neighbors.
Needed you, Vigorish.
I couldn't help you. They kept me there. They wouldn't let me leave.
You could have found a way. You always find a way.
Maya, it was Findalar. It was Bardot. You know how powerful they are. I couldn't get past them. They wouldn't let me leave.
What do you mean?
They wouldn't let me leave. I couldn't help you.
What are you talking about? You're lying!
I'm not lying, Maya.
I hit him with lightning.
Oh, no. Jesus. Everyone's dying. Go ahead. Dex 12. Agility 12.
Non-natural 20.
You dive out of the way. I'm gonna give you the full pass because she's just radically throwing. I'm not gonna give you half damage. You throw the lightning. He moves out of the way. You just dodge it and still like stay with her, or do you dodge it and leave?
No, I'm running away now.
Okay, so he dodges out of the room and leaves. Maya, do you chase him? Do you just what do you do?
Is anyone else left in the room?
The hallway?
In the hallway, yeah.
No, I think they're all down.
We decided to take our
They just
chances.
if they could sweep you under a rug, they would.
Yeah. I'm
tell
kind
ya.
of feeling.
Just open the
she's
door,
looking-
see you,
I'm looking-
close the door, wrong room.
Can I
Between
get
what's
to
in
you
the
this?
actual hall and what's in this hallway, I'm thinking Maya's looking pretty good right now.
I know. It's like, what problem do you want to do with right now? You're like, I don't know which way. I really want to go right now. They both are kind of terrible.
This is not the adventure you're looking for.
Yes, exactly.
Tony, from the big hall, is there another way back into that hallway, or do I have to go all the way down to get back into it?
You would have to go down that hallway to come in the other side of the big hall, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, so if I'm in the big hall, I can't get back to that hallway unless I go all the way across the big hall to like loop back around, right? If I wanted to get behind Maya, I would have to go across everybody.
Yes. You have to sneak down sneak down the main hall along the wall, hope that they all don't see you, make a U-turn to your left and come around Maya. But then you'd have a wall of fire sitting there as well, which I don't know if it's still it's probably still going, I imagine. It's only been about 3 rounds, maybe 4
Well, he
rounds.
hasn't done anything, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So that is that. Maya is still freaking out. I want to leave Maya with what are you doing right now? Are you advancing, Maya? Are you just freaking out in the hallway, screaming?
I walk to find them.
Okay. So you're walking. X Factor going through the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. We now cut to the middle of that circle I told you about with all those creatures and such. Findalar.
Yeah.
You're playing yourself right now. You are standing in the middle of all these creatures. You've been surrounded. The many days of this purge, this cleanse, this plan that you've helped start. Bardot was a part of this plan. Arcane, Lord Eldrin, was part of this plan, and it's gone pretty well. And the whole city is in chaos, but it had to go through this. You guys, from the spells that you cast and you have on some other people, including the people on here, that you've been able to follow what they've been doing. You're pretty sure Arcane is down or either dead. You're sensing that Lord Eldrin is dead. Bardot, you can't find. This is just about your sensing of what's going on. And you're not aware of you know the other one, the 0 level characters here are alive, most of them. But you're not sure where they are right now, and you're dealing with what's in front of you. And here's what's in front of you. You see Helifix is standing in this circle with you. And Helifix has his hand out, and the tattoo or the insignia that formed from the bond is literally prohibiting you from doing anything. He has complete control over you. And he's just monologuing you right now. And
all right.
Do your worst, monologuer.
You've caused great pain in the Iron Circle. But you thought you could do this. Perhaps some. But I am far more ancient than you, Elf. And I do say that I and my conclave have enjoyed taking your life force. And I think today we shall take more. And the best part, there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. You see, I imagine in the old days you might go to your friends for help, the dwarf, the guardian, the clever gnome in his suit, the deadly halfling, the mighty half giant, or the red angel. But what do I see? You're exhausted, and you are surrounded by my minions. I am as powerful as the entire Iron Circle is in one being. Take them down, I will create another. I find little joy in things these days, but I will enjoy my minions tearing your body limb from limb once we dispatch you from the light of the dragon hammer. Bella, I thank you for bringing these devices with us. It will work perfectly.
Yes, that's. Listen, I don't want no part of this. I just want my money. I know you guys have a lot of money for a long time. You're gonna make sure you put it on the ship, and I'm getting out of here.
Thank you, Bellman.
You will get your money and you will find it's already delivered to your ship. You may go there. Please make me more suits. The Arcane City will be under my control and will be in existence by.
Well, good. Fine. He makes his way. Get out of my way! He makes his way through the dark creatures and scurries off.
It is time.
Start casting spell. You see the crates that are all standing up on their sides. The fronts just fall off from his magic, just making him and compelling him. All the crates fall down. There are 6 crates in total. Inside each crate is a suit, a gnomish suit of all different sizes. The suits kind of stand there. When the first one comes off, you see them in the suits. You see what they are. You guys in game can kind of see the heads of it, everything. Then the rest of the boards kind of fall down. The suits are just kind of standing there like this.
The Iron Circle, whoever is left, I compel you. Do not worry about the loss of your hearts. Take these vessels, and you will be empowered by the crystals inside them.
You see instantly, dark souls flying around the room, and you see them hit some of the suits, and you see the eyes turn black, and another one, and 3 of the suits take it up. Your first thought is, this is what is left of the Iron Circle, just 3 of them. Because there are 6 suits and there were 6 hearts. Maybe this is how 3 are left. You know there are 2 of. You know how the math works. But there are 3 that has been taken over. They stand there. The suits just start looking around. The other 3 suits kind of stand there. There's one big suit. There's a different kind of suit. They're all different makes and different models, wherever they are. Volt, you know the suits instantly. Obviously, you're just watching it. You see them kind of stand there.
The suit turns to Hellfist. Master rules its life force. In the past, we only do small bits, but today we take your entirely. The suits extend and you're gonna stand in the
Can we hear any of this, or does Bistar and I just see?
You can see a little bit and you can hear it. In the past, we could only take a bit of your life force, but now, with these vessels, we will take everything you are, ember and all. You see that lasso thing that you guys did last episode to you? It goes. It attacks the Findalar. In the Findalar, you feel just great pain going through your body, and you see all the creatures are just sitting there, and the amber light starts flowing from you through the dark lassos, the dark tentacles, and into those creatures, and they seem to be just like enjoying the light, taking in and getting more empowered by the second. The creatures around, the dark creatures all around, are like kind of like getting antsy. They're getting excited, and they're kind of just like moving back and forth, and like they're just like screaming like ah! Very creepy. It's very dark, and that is what's happening. Findalar, do you want to say anything or try to do anything? You can roleplay here.
Did my message go through to him?
Findalar, you hear his message. If you want to remind him what the message is, you can.
Yeah, like you can control one of the suits.
All right.
Well, as many as you feel like.
Do I know how to do that?
So in the past, in his plan, you were sent the frequency to like tap into the suits.
All right.
So they have the wrong frequency, but because they're just souls, they kind of just went into it, kind of like what Relic did, I'm assuming.
Right. So a plan we're finding out right now, which is not known to anyone here or the fans, which it's okay to tell them because it's kind of a dramatic irony here, is that the Volt planned in a wrong signature of magic for the necromancers to go into it, so they can't use the full realm of the suit. And Findalar has the right one. That is part of their plan they've been planning. That's what they've been doing. That was worked out in the fan player character episode. If you guys watched it, that'll be available soon.
All right.
So that you're aware of that plan, and that's what's happening, and you know that you could tap into the crystals if you want to, into the crystals.
All right. I'm gonna try and do that and see if I can get one of the suits up, and to try and break these bonds. These magical.
Okay, you reach out. You're gonna roll a d20. You have to roll with disadvantage. This is a wisdom check.
Another question I had, Tony, is do I have the big gun, or do I just have my regular?
You have the big gun. I'll give it to you. He basically has like a war machine type style, huge gun on his back. But you do know if you shoot in the middle, you're gonna kill everybody.
13.
Yeah.
13. You tap it. You do actually tap into the suits. You have exactly the way to do it. That's enough. You tap into the 3 suits, but you're only able to kind of feel the suits out and make a connection. You can't actually control them with that roll.
Okay.
When you do this, you learn something very interesting, something that you didn't know or didn't plan for. You feel the crystals inside these suits, and they feel familiar to you. What crystal is in those suits?
Is it from the rod?
Yes.
Nice.
The rod has been broken into pieces and is in all these suits.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
You have an action. 6
All right.
seconds.
All right. I can't control the suits with that, but I do have an action.
Right.
All right.
You find it
I
difficult, just to clue you in before you waste a turn, you're finding it difficult to cast arcane magic, and you can't cast any kind of divine magic. Those are the things that you kind of feel in your senses. It all feels locked.
All right.
6 seconds from now.
All right. So I can't cast any magic. I feel like that's locked. And I feel like it's being locked from the bond on my arm, right?
Oh no. Yes. You don't know the result of that idea.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm just confirming the things that I know. I'm not saying I'm doing anything yet. All right. I'm going to. Yeah. I'm surrounded by these creatures, right?
Right. And they're somewhat powerful enough. They're probably equivalent to like 5th level characters.
All right, I'm going to try and play up the weakness that I'm feeling. I'm gonna drop to my knees and like try and act like the pain is overwhelming. And I drop down to my knees.
Okay.
I'm trying to sucker them in that they're doing a better job than they are.
Okay.
That's my first
Please
round.
don't try any harder.
Right. Well, yeah. And my next round is good. Well, I assume the 13 was that same thing, right? So the next time I get an opportunity, I'm going to try again to control the suits.
Okay, so you try to control the suit. You tap in. You go to the ground. You kind of play it up a little bit. They're just taking on your life force. Reduce your HP by 10% for Findalog.
Okay.
Next,
All right.
3 hit points.
next round you go. What do you want to do? The next percentage
right.
drop will be 20%.
Okay. Can I make another roll to try and activate the suits, like
You
make
can.
a move?
Anything you can think of, you can do. Yes, you can try.
All right. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Same disadvantage.
Yes.
All right.
Looks like a bad roll.
That would be a 14.
Same thing. You tap into the suits. You feel like you can feel their presence. In a sense, it's good because you're tapped into it. But you would
Hey,
need,
Tony, is this like a check? Or wait, hang on.
you need something to do that's...
I don't know if there's a range on this. I think there's a range.
All right. I'm going to see if I can.
Yeah, how far away is he?
a few hundred feet.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to see if I can. If I can pull the energy from those suits into me to replenish what I'm losing.
Okay.
Try and siphon the energy out of the suits into me.
Okay. You pull. Interesting. Roll a die. Add your wisdom.
That would be 22.
Okay, that's much better. You roll. You pull the suits in, the energy in. You pull the what feels like to be like the entire as much of power as you can pull from the amber crystals that are in this suit is what you pull, and you feel like that's what it is, and you're kind of just feeling it, pulling it in. All of a sudden, you have some sort of vision, and you're somewhere else. And you're looking around, and you feel like you're in the ego world. You pulled in so much light from all the other the crystals at once, combined the light in yourself, and now apparently you're here, out of time for a second.
All right. I look around. Do I see anybody that I know?
What do you think you see?
I guess I the first person I would look for is Andaria.
Okay, do you have the ring on you?
I would if I could.
Yeah, so the ring, you definitely have the ring on you. I imagine you would. You probably would have it on you or on your neck or something like that.
Yeah.
You definitely would have it on you. So you see Andaria appear in front of you.
You are in danger!
I know. Is there any way I can break this bond?
Yes! Do you have a ring?
All right. I'll give it a shot. All right.
What do you do?
That's I feel like I've had it. I'm gonna try and use the ring. All right. I look around. How does the ego world look right now? Does it look good? Does
good.
it look peaceful?
Yeah, you would kind of like
right.
to stay here, especially where you just came from.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna sit down on the grass for a moment. You know,
Breathe.
hands on my knee,
Take a
elbows
break.
my knees,
Take a
just
break.
kind of, you know, just kind of regrouping a little bit. All right. So, okay. Yeah. Not?
You are not.
I look around. Hey, are there anybody? Is there anybody else with me?
No.
Can you tell me what you mean by that?
I will show you.
Everything goes bright. You appear back in your body and you're just looking around. And I'm going to give you one minor action here. 6 seconds.
You're gonna give me one. I say, by your powers combined, I am Captain Andaria.
You put the ring on, and all of a sudden you power up into Captain Andaria. The tethers explode off you, like, and you feel like you're partially freed. All of a sudden, as if something or someone helped and planned this in perfect timing, you hear a noise, and you see all the creatures look out the window, and you see a suit fly into the window, holding a dwarf, and they land and barrel through all the guys. They stand up, and you see Botoria stand up with a shield, and you see Arky wearing a suit that is engraved exactly like Volt's, with all like the crystals inside of it. And all of a sudden, you see the other suits kind of just like all freaking out, and you see
This is no matter.
The dwarf and the gnome will not save you. Your little ring will not save you. You have nothing.
in the exact moment he says that, you see the suits next to you kind of like jumping around and powering up, and all of a sudden they stand up and look around, and you see a ghostly apparition of Holgar appear in the bigger suit. You see Abyssia her wings span and appear in the other suit, and you see Thistle appear in the little one. And they kind of just stand there. You're all there. All heroes are in the scene right now. Holgar screams at the top of his lungs as he comes to life, and you see the robot with the apparition of your allies that are all standing, and you're all standing just by coincidence in the exact Avengers pose. You may now all take action. Arky, you go first.
And Halifax, how does he? He's just standing there.
Right, there's 1 second he's shocked, unless you don't do anything, which looks like you're doing nothing.
No, I charge in. I just want to see if he's there, so I fly right at him and blast.
Okay, so you blast forward and go attack him, Botorius.
Attack!
Okay, you run in. Remember, you have all the creatures around you and him. You attack him.
All right, maybe I'll go for the creatures.
Okay, so you lean to the side. You have your diamond axe, and you start bash it away. Abyssia?
I attack all my arrows like the Elven Lord showed me. 3 arrows per with fire and all that jazz.
Okay.
Shooting everybody.
That jazzy jazz.
So she lifts up in the air. She starts firing at everything else. Holgar.
I charge at Halifax.
And Thistle.
Are the other necromancers still trying to drain Findalar?
They're kind of just stand there looking around.
I go after them.
Okay. So you guys go up to him, and you see like your little body of the halfling, for example, as all of them are. You just see the little body running with the suit, and like it's attacking whenever the suit attacks, and it basically is like operating off the ghostly form. You guys all of a sudden on the side see all these weird things happening. Volt, you have a moment here of something you built into these suits that is basically like kind of like a kill switch from the wrong frequency thing that you did. If you get close enough, you can take a roll. Intelligence check, achieve above a 20, and you can activate it and deactivate the 3 suits, like a trap for the necromancers. If you wish to do this, you can.
Yeah, so I'll try to get to that distance.
Okay, so you start
And
darting.
I'll look at Mistar and say, "Cover me."
I'll go, you got it.
You guys start running forward. As you guys are running and making noise and such, all the creatures start going in, and the battle just erupts into this crazy battle. Some of the creatures on the outside run to you guys on the outside as well. And it's just an all-out brawl right now. So you guys are fighting like that. We're gonna do some quick combat here. We're gonna do D6 combat. You guys,
as we're heading in, Tony, are we all on like one side, sort of? Is there like one half of the room that's not us?
they're all in the center of the room, like a circle in the center of the room is all bad. Surrounded.
Yeah, and then there's like, is the room filled with the dark beings? Other than that, like I'm trying to see, is there a big pocket I can shoot at to take out a bunch of them?
You could hit a bunch of them, yes.
Yeah, I'll do that with the big cannon before I move in.
Okay, so you fire
to just add to the chaos, and then
I'll let you do a 1d100.
$70.
Okay, so you wipe out 70 of those creatures. They just burn up from the blast.
And then I'll just drop the gun and run.
Okay, Mistar, are you just helping them, covered them, or are we?
I want to fire a fireball as well. just to give him extras, because see what he's done. We've done this before. So I'll fire a fireball, then go after him.
I'll give you a D100 also. Go ahead.
You'll really like the fan player episode.
79.
79. So you see another 149 of them have just basically been wiped out. 1d6 versus them. You guys have a +3 for being heroes. If you get hit, you're going to lose 10% of your life force if you have your characters on you, which I can only hope you do because I didn't want to tip you off. Is that why you're doing this?
4.
So here we go. 2, you win.
You said +3?
Yeah.
8.
You win. Vin.
I'm rolling a d20. Duh. 7.
7, you guys win. 3, Dan.
5.
You win. Abyssia.
8.
I rolled a 2. You're good. You guys are rolling high. And Tom?
9.
9. Okay, so you guys in your first round just go out and basically just kind of wreck everything. We're going to move this battle forward because you guys are epic heroes fighting these creatures. Volt, you get close enough to like turn off the suits. You can make an intelligence check. You do achieve a 20 or above. Unnatural.
So I got a 16.
So you run closer. You try to turn off the suit using the mechanisms you have on your suit to do so.
I give him a reroll.
Okay.
$20.
There you go.
15 plus 5.
You turn up. You're fighting the suits, Thistle. You're actually in the battle fighting the suits, and right as
Just
you're doing
made
it,
it.
you see all the 3 suits go, and you hear like no, and the suit just falls to the ground, and you see like almost like a poof, like a dispersing of the necromancer who has no vessel to operate.
And I say, suck a fish.
Suckerfish. Everyone leaves when you suckerfish. The battle continues. You guys going back and forth and fighting them off. And the heroes, you guys are just wrecking everybody and going through with almost like no problem. And quickly, the herds are just being thinned out. Do your 0-level characters get involved in this? Or they stay on the sidelines?
Staying on the sideline, if possible.
Okay. So you basically staying on the sideline, just watch.
Kadak will join in the fight.
Okay. Kadak, you run in. Give me a D6, and you're gonna have to. It's gonna be actually a D6 versus D6 because
I have no.
I'm gonna run in just to support Kadak. Like I don't want to fight them. I want to basically watch his back.
A 3
Plus pizza.
I got a 4.
Oh, pizza roll.
Lose 10% of your hit points. So he runs in. You guys see Kadak run in. Like this is the moment you feel like he's fighting for his father, or he's in an emotional state. He runs in with the sword and starts attacking the creatures. He's getting hurt pretty bad. Tom, you can help him. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to go in. Like literally, I want to just go in and watch his back. I'm not going. I don't want to I want to just go in and try and get him out. Get him out. That's what
I'm going to
my
give you a
goal is.
+1 from Tom helping you. He's basically just like moving the guys, whatever, throwing a swipe at somebody.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go. No one else is following in, right? You're just watching.
I'm running from Maya.
Okay.
6.
2. You go in. You slice your way towards the circle. You're getting closer. I rolled a 6. You need to roll a 6 also.
5.
Use a boosted roll. Come on.
I don't have.
Did you add the +1 there? Did they help?
Yeah, that was the +1.
Oh, yeah, +1 from the show.
You get a +1
From the
show.
likes?
Oh, that's right.
6 then.
So it's a tie.
So you roll again. Yep.
All right.
4.
You got me. You hacking your way through all the way. You're at the main outer ring of them right now.
Frost.
Go ahead.
Switch it up.
This is stupid.
5.
5. You beat me too. You hack your way through. You move away through this crowd is like dispersing of the bad guys. You're like Rudy running in from the side, you know. And you run into the middle. You pop up and you see all the heroes are fighting. You see Arcane is like aiming like fire at one of the guys. You see Botorius throwing his axe into another guy's chest. You see Holgar picking up a guy and then breaking his back, on his knee. You see Thistle like stabbing some guy on the side, left or right, and you see Abyssia shooting an arrow up, making a fire shield, like burning the guys as the shield falls down. And you see the Helifix is basically moving as fast as he can, like lightning, fighting all of them back and forth. What do you do, Kadak?
I go cut down Helifix.
Go ahead, roll.
Oh, come on, man.
D20 on this one.
8. I'm sorry.
You have
we
any
get a +2,
rerolls?
10. Reroll. My
Go
only,
ahead.
last one.
Come on, Kadak.
It's alright. 16.
You run up and kind of miss him. Takes a swipe at you. I'll do it. I'll do a regular damage for you. 9 damage.
I fall to 0. Unconscious.
You fall down to the floor.
Tony, am I close enough to do Misty Step?
Yes, you guys are right outside the circle. You can definitely Misty Step
Right.
in.
So I'm going to Misty Step right over top of Caddick and try to take the blow, basically, as he's about to get hit.
Okay, beat me an initiative roll and I'll allow it. Actually, you got to beat Rob an initiative roll to allow it.
Okay.
That should be easier.
16 plus 5, or 16 plus 5, so 21.
I think 18 plus 0, so he wins.
Okay, so all of a sudden you see the blow coming down. He's like coming down on you, and all of a sudden you see Robin's father take the hit from you, and you're fine. You can now attack again if you wish.
I do.
And by the way, this is all amongst all the chaos and all the
I
battling.
deliver the killing blow. 9.
I feel like this blow is gonna do like 1 damage.
Yeah, right at the end of the day.
I'm gonna give you one of my power rerolls.
Oh!
Yeah! This is it.
That's because the pizza. You got to make the DM happy. That's.
Fill the belly.
That's a power roll?
As a power reroll.
Plus 2 you
So
get
it's
from the show.
21.
You hit him.
Yeah!
That's exactly what you needed.
Sir Caddock.
So he's fighting everybody. He's running around like. He turns around to you and you go. You say anything cool? 6 seconds to say something cool.
My God.
For Alderin!
You put the sword through him. He goes. He falls on the ground. And you see all the minions like. And they disappear. It's just the heroes, you standing there. In the distance, you see everyone else, and you see Master Thief Burr just kind of walking up. And he's walking up to you.
Oh, I was like, who the hell are you talking to?
For a second, I was like,
That
why?
guy's not even here.
Thistle?
It's your dad.
Dad?
You're alive. Ray runs over to you and hugs the suit.
I wouldn't say alive, but I'm here.
Hey, are you able to stay?
Like, am I invisible? Like,
You're see-through.
I don't think so. I think this is temporary.
I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I kept track of everything you did. From the very beginning, I couldn't leave here. They would have killed you.
Well, if it wasn't for you leaving, I probably would have never got involved in the whole Blackwater Bandits thing anyway. So it's probably for the best.
Just want you to know that I love you.
I've missed you a lot of years too, Dad. Wait, let me finish instead of laughing.
You can't say it.
I can't say it. I was going to. But it takes a second for him to get there. And Rob's just like, look, he's like,
Come on.
I love you, Rob. I've missed you a lot of years, Dad. And I do love you too.
With that, you disappear. Hogar and Abyssia, if you want to say anything to anybody, you have a chance. Findalar, you can talk to them for a second.
Keep going, Finn. You have what it takes. We're with you all the way.
Abyssia disappears.
Findalar. You're Andaria's greatest protector. With that ring, you don't need anyone's help. I'll be seeing you.
Hogar disappears.
Good to see you, buddy.
See you too. Thank you. It could have come a little bit sooner. I'm just saying, a little bit.
In the
It was-
God.
What can you do?
It was dramatic this way.
It was very dramatic. Yes.
I was thinking about cutting off my damn arm. Yeah, it was dramatic.
1,000
I was
stars.
considering it. Yes. Who said that?
1,000 stars from Lauren Hicks. Reroll for Abyssia.
Nice.
So for Brooke.
Lauren, thank you.
You guys all of a sudden see everyone. You see all the other members of the exchange. They come in right now, and they come into the room. And if you guys want to join right now, it should be a little role play. But if you want to join right now, you can. If you're in the city, you can join up on Zoom. They just kind of walk into the room, and it looks like the battle is pretty much over. Except, you see, I didn't forget that. No worries.
Okay.
You see in the distance, very angry and upset and raging Seth is in the hallway. Maya, what are you doing right now?
I'm seething. I see them?
You see everyone there. It looks like all the Iron Circle's been defeated.
Okay, but the rest of the crew is there, like the rest of the crew that I was with.
Yeah.
Okay. And am I still, because they've been defeated, am I still like affected the way that I was?
I'll give you a chance to achieve a 20, and you can achieve it unnaturally. You need to achieve a 20 any way you can do it.
What would I
You
add?
can even
to
take the
20?
die and place it on. No, you can't do that.
How would I achieve it unnaturally?
You have pluses on
The
your side.
pluses from the show.
Oh, right. Okay. Cool.
Just roll.
Yay. Okay.
Or if you have a powered reroll.
Welcome, Oni.
16
Oni,
plus
Oni
2.
plays Liv Mora.
I get an 18.
Oh.
I'm gonna use a reroll.
Okay.
Okay. No.
So what do you do?
So. Oh, man, I don't want to be angry. I'm still angry, I guess. Right? Oh, nay. Okay, so I'm just. What?
I know what I do in this position.
Just kill them already.
So I run towards them, and I do my
Stop.
lightning again.
You take a step
Before
forward.
she does that, can I cast Hold Monster on her?
Before that happens,
Hog monster?
yes.
Hold Monster.
Cast Hog
Oh.
Monster.
Now she's an angry piggy.
Before you even move, you feel a hand on your shoulder. Oh Lord. For 25 experience points. Who is it?
It's
I
what's
don't.
his name? Anthony or something? No. What the hell's
Anthony?
his name? No.
Arthur?
Arthur.
This is not Alora.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
not
I
Laura.
know, but
Who is it?
Is it Bardot?
No, it's not Bardot.
Alabaster.
No,
I have no clue.
Zorilius?
no. I guess you have to know where I'm going with this one.
Yeah, a little bit.
You feel a hand on your shoulder, like grab you and like hold you very tightly, and obviously you're just in rage. But the hand feels very calming, very relaxing. It's okay. Relax. You're fine. And all of a sudden you feel like a power of light and peace coming over you, and you're once again alive.
what?
What?
Can I guess again?
Yeah.
Is it Super Farmer?
No.
Oh, that was a good
man,
guess.
that would've-
I thought that was a good guess. Yeah.
That wasn't the
guess.
voice though.
Actually, that wasn't a bad guess because of who he is.
Right,
yeah.
right.
It's actually
That's
a really
kinda
good guess.
cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Really guess. Sorry. I'm
Yeah,
not in that place.
that was a good guess.
I was thinking two mage.
Oh, okay, that was it.
I
I
said
was
it was
thinking-
a good guess. I'm
I
telling
was
you.
thinking
Good guess.
Caddock's dad,
Not Caddock's
the spirit of Caddock's
Ooh.
dad.
No.
In front of you is King Thowen.
Wow.
Wow. Wowzers.
Oh my god.
You're all right. The city is safe. Your soul is safe. Go be with your friends.
Go be with who?
Your friends.
Oh.
Everyone, by the name of the Order of Andar, I pronounce Sost, the Arcane City, liberated from the Iron Circle. You are free.
Yeah.
What's that look?
Nice.
Is that in character or is that Dan? And look.
Well, that was exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Sorry, Findala, I got a little bit tied up and didn't get there in time.
It worked out. Pretty much.
On the
All
plus
right.
side, if you need a ride home, my ship is in the harbor.
You see Zarilius, as he says that, you see Zarilius walk up, and he's holding Arctum. And Arctum's kind of like limping in, still like a massive wound. And he goes, "Actually, I was hoping you would take my place. I think it's time for me to leave this place. I don't wish it to be anymore. Perhaps you, Findelar, would like to take over as Prime Minister, as Prime Wizard.
Really, Zarilius.
I've had my chance of power, and I am tired of it."
All right. If you are leaving, then I will stay.
And I think
I
that
will
is
stay.
where we're going to end Season 12. Season 1.
So-
Episode 12. Wait, but when we get to Season 12, we're going to end it there also.
Come back.
Make sure you
Right
watch.
to this-
Yes, we're just gonna clip this out, copy and paste it. At the end of Season 12.
Critical moment.
Wait, so am I like alive?
I would love to tell you that, but you'll find out next time on Audio Touch. Guys, right now we are gonna open up.
Oh yeah.
Just put some cheesy music on. A long time ago, there was a question asked. It was a truth and a lie. Sorry, truth and a lie. Truth and a lie. What could it be? The question was, or the truth and a lie was, one person in the party is dead, and the other, somebody has a split personality, and that personality will run amok and kill everyone else. A young Dan Isgro then, much younger than he is now.
Much younger.
Take this away from me before I ruin it. made a guess, which he mailed into the studio in an envelope. Usually I only request people to mail in their characters when I destroy them. But this time I accepted this letter here.
You write just a letter, like a name.
It
You
looks
wrote a whole letter.
it looks like a death threat. So here's
Ransom note.
here is Dan's
Hi, Dan Isgro.
here is Dan's thoughts on what the answer was.
Morgan Freeman, this buddy.
You want to Morgan Freeman this?
Oh, you gotta.
Yeah,
Hell,
that's a good idea.
You're reading the
I thought it was going to
Oh.
Dan Isgro it. I thought it was going to try to read it as if you were Dan.
And rip my sleeves off first? Okay.
Hello. The correct answer to the question of which statement is true is Dash is dead. Damien told us that he spells his character's name Dash less than 0. Dash less than 0 because Dash is less than 0 actually. Because he's dead. I got rid of the end, but that's alright. Yours truly, Dash. This is in fact incorrect.
I was like, oh, it's obvious now that he. I guess
You
the
thought I
rat.
was dead?
I'm shocked.
that's a interesting
The
take
rash.
on
The
the
rash
That is
is
really cool.
Not bad. So
No, he's
what
less
does-
than 0 because he got that name like he was growing up on the streets and he was treated like garbage his whole childhood and like.
So what they're talking about
he
is that-
felt like that's how he got that name. He
Dash
treated him like crap.
So Dash doesn't. Damien mentioned once. I don't know if it's on the show that he doesn't spell Dash D-A-S-H, even though it's spelled like that on the
Right, that's
intro.
the way you would spell it in
But he
basic.
spells it like these weird symbols. Dan saw that, and Dan is saying that it looks like it's less than 0.
If you want to see how he spells it, it's in the Discord.
Yes.
Next to my
Okay,
name.
yeah.
So anybody wants to check it out, it's on the Discord right now. Next to my name.
Wait.
I'm shocked.
What is the answer?
well,
Why is he looking at Rob?
no. I'm gonna say. What? Then Damien
Rob's
must
opinion.
have split personalities instead. Dash is the answer, but it's split personalities.
Tom. What do you think?
So I really So I think that Vinny's character was dead when the show started.
Me too.
But I gotta tell you, I really wanted to just have a split personality and kill people at the I always wanted to do that to throw a monkey in the wrench. But I think the answer is that Vinny was dead at the start of the show.
Abyssia.
Bissia.
I mean, sorry. So he's just.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I mean, Brooke, what do you think?
I thought that Robin was the personality. The
split
killer.
personality.
Yeah, split personality.
Evan.
But he was not.
I think the Vinny was dead.
Richard.
Same. Vinny was dead.
Oni.
I thought the same.
Especially now that the necromancers were dead and then filled they were able to take control without using the proper codes.
Vin?
I guess I was dead. I have no clue.
What did you think? What did you think for most of the show?
Well, I mean, you know, my character is dead. Like he's the soul crystal. You only become a soul if you're dead.
In case anyone couldn't understand, I gotta stop using the reverb. I guess it's harder to understand. I'm hearing. So the message that Dan gave was hello. The correct answer to the question of which statement is true is Dash is dead. Damien told us that he spells his character's name with dash less than sign 0.
Right.
Because Dash has less than 0 HP. Because he's dead. Yours truly, Dan Isgro. That is the note if you didn't hear it from before.
And that was a great guess.
It was a good guess. It was clever if you were following clues.
That was great.
Wasn't it?
But it was not
so what did you think?
I was saying that it was me being dead because I was already a soul crystal. Like if you're a soul in a crystal, you.
Obviously, we know what you thought.
Yeah.
So the answer is, in fact, your character wasn't alive when the thing
There you
started.
go.
That's all it was.
That's what it was.
Why did I do this?
Because it was fun.
Yeah.
I thought Tom might have been the split personality.
100%.
Tom,
after I did it,
definitely.
I wanted to go to Tom, ask me to do it, and I had the feeling that Tom would be like, "Yes, I'll do that."
I would. If you would have pushed me over the edge, I would have done it 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it anyway.
Real fast.
Yeah.
Is my character still around here, or It's am I making a new character here?
So your character is in the Dark Majesty.
Yes.
So you're still around.
Is my question.
But the vessel is also there.
It's hard to say. Hard to say what it is I see in you.
Wonder if.
Because I want to answer something, but I don't want to give it away if this character's still gonna be around.
It's the end, man. Just ask me.
It was more of a statement. It wasn't like.
Okay, well, so make your statement.
Is it? I need to know though. Is this guy gonna be around next week? Am I playing him next week?
It's your choice. If you play him, I'll push it forward. But
Then I
don't,
won't play him. Then I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
All
Because
right,
it gives
then.
it away.
So are you intrigued to play him further? You like the character?
I am. Because
Okay.
There's something I want to do with him. That's why.
Okay, so they're going on.
All right.
Brooke, you do
Well,
not
at least I sent the body for you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Brooke, do you want to play Maya in season 2 or no? You don't have to. I know you have another character picked out.
I do, but
Maya can completely go on her way. She's been through a lot. She doesn't have to go on and do
She
other
could just
stuff.
go back to
Yeah,
getting
she-
stuff from her father and
She can
stuff.
still be in the city.
She could. Right.
I'm just saying, they saw Maya return back to her normal, fully alive body, right?
Yes.
And they didn't run to each other. What's up there?
No, they don't give a shit.
well, that's why I asked. I was gonna run to Vig.
Nice.
Vigsy, do you run through? Go ahead. We'll quest open back up.
Oh, gee, now I'm out of the moment.
You run?
Bow in hand.
What?
Okay.
You run to
I'm
her?
head up.
Oh, what, because of the burns
don't
now?
know,
Oh my
bro.
God,
I mean-
Vigorish.
I mean,
It wasn't like that, Caddick. I mean, it wasn't like that, Rob.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And she's healed up
look at that
anyway.
long,
She's
supple
healed up.
neck
She's
that she has.
not
Here's
like
like-
Kane. She's not horribly disfigured now.
What's a little lightning between lovers? I mean, come on.
It wasn't
Lightning
like
is
that.
her trying to kill me is the real issue. Thank you, Evan. I'm not.
What do you mean? She's just showing you her spark, man. It was that much.
Oh, the spark.
Yeah, she had the spark was there.
I would approach her very, very hesitantly.
Okay, so you approach her. Let's see that scene. Let's do it.
Want to role play it
Go
now?
approach her hesitant.
Go ahead.
I'm sure she'll swoon for that.
I told you, I'm not trying to.
That is
Sweep her off her feet. She's my friend.
Panic giving love advice is the best.
sweep
We need to start Caddick's love corner on the dungeon dwellers.
Oh my God, amazing.
Caddick's cozy corner.
People like writing letters.
I say find the ex-boyfriend and destroy him.
We can make that a bit. Like we could totally make that a bit.
That could be.
We totally should.
Please.
Radio show.
Go ahead, guys. We're gonna
Okay.
you do your re-meet up.
Oh. Okay. Vigorous.
No. Stop.
It's me.
Are you gonna try to hurt us again?
No. No. I was angry. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I don't know. I was doing what I was told. I was just trying to help us win, and then I was gone, but I didn't see anybody. I felt alone. And I was angry. I don't know what happened, how I came back to undead life, I guess? I'm sorry, Vigorous.
Oh. The truth is, I kind of felt alone without you being here, too.
That music cue was right
Yeah,
on the mark.
you had to hug that exact moment.
It really was.
I had to do it for you. We're just gonna say you hugged, right? Can you confirm that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, there it was.
Bolt yells out, "Kiss her, you fool!"
No.
I'd hug him tight.
That one comes over to
All
both
these
of you.
people like standing around.
Yeah, like we're all just standing there watching this.
Go ahead, son. Give her a kiss.
I know, pronounce your man and wife.
Stop it.
It's not.
I mean, he is a king, right? You can do that, right?
Yeah. I could perform the ceremony right now.
They're all saying I giggle,
Listen,
I laugh. Fig knows what it's
Do
about.
you, young Seth, take this elf?
Oh my god.
It's happening!
Well,
Hello? Do you?
Do I? Huh?
Do you take this young elf in matrimony in front of Vandar and us all today?
He's like my little brother. No.
you guys stop being so weird about this?
Do you take...
What is going on?
He's trying.
I'm just seeing if the emotions are there. Enjoy each other's friendship.
Listen, this is what I'm talking about. Like,
Don't listen to him, Big.
I know, but I feel like you were the only one who, like, related to me at all, you know? I mean, I don't know. We were just pulled out of our lives into this. We never had a chance to work for anything. We never had a chance to do whatever we wanted to do with our lives.
Like a guy like me and a girl like you in a city like this.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I whispered to
Maya,
Mistar,
glad
I think
you're
she
back.
friend zoned him, bro.
It's fun to see you again.
I think you're right.
Slap on the back. Thanks.
Oh! Ooh!
What
Oh
happened?
man!
What
A
happened?
slap on the back. Guys, if you didn't think the epic ending of this could get any more epic, we're gonna end it on Vigorous giving Maya a slap on the back. Guys, thank you for watching Go to Your Dungeon season 1, episode 12, Fathers and Sons.